Yo. Thanks, Matt. Dan. Just dancing around my kitchen. Exactly. That's all I'm doing. Let me turn off this camera so I can get into the clock tower.
Can you tie my top real quick?
Yes.
2 seconds. Is there a lumberjack roll?
Hope.
I know you're good. That feels good.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Isn't it cute?
The evil team, that's fine. But yeah, no, I am a. Brando's told me many times I just love to talk, and he is so right. I just talk forever and just ramble on and on and on.
But to be clear, Dwight, this merits it. There's a lot in this.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
Yeah.
This script has a lot of interactions, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say like a lot of rules are pretty like simple. They just like why someone dies or why someone doesn't die, but it's the interaction between them that I think I want to explain a lot typically. So. Alright, I think it's 11 total.
Oh, this isn't Cory. Hey, Cory.
Yo, I am setting things up unsuccessfully. One second.
That's fine. I'll unhello, and when you come back properly, I'll say hello. That way, we're all prepared. Oh, Christian, hello.
Hi, Christian.
Hello.
Here. What's up?
The honest man, now Jofo, right? You've been married? Did you get married?
No,
right.
not married. We're just engaged. But
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
yeah, no.
Yo, thank you, Mike and Madeline, for the primes. Appreciate you guys.
I'm not live yet, so.
I just got so nervous that America walked past the camera naked, but she's not.
Hi, Christian.
Hello. I was trying to chat with my stream.
Y'all, these roles are so fucking confusing. Oh, you guys like the hats, the sub badges?
I took inspiration from you.
They're cute, right?
We watched Whole Gang.
So for any of the 9 months, you got my maroon hat.
There's so much. I feel like there are times like where you just go into it and you just figure out like get a feel for it. It's so hard to tell on paper. I'm glad you watched games, but like
I played Apex a little bit. It's not really for me. Thanks, Anonymous, for that. Whoa, okay.
We'll see.
All right.
Hello? What?
Let's. This is going to be a bizarre stream to do this kind of thing because I am clock towering the whole time. Chat's gonna be closed. But thank you, Anonymous, for the gazillion subs. Again. Thank you, Peachy, for the prime. Damn, you fire up a quiet little clock tower stream, and this shit happens. Cory assumes America walks around naked. I live here.
We're expecting 12 today, Dwight?
I think it's 11. 11 or 10. Hold on. Who am I missing right now?
Actual Oiler in the chat, but again, Anonymous. What? You have absolutely disoriented me. I was about to go in depth about all the different chats.
And then Huya, possibly question mark. I need to double check with him.
Jesus, Anonymous. I'm gonna go into the roles, but shit. Thank you. The fuck.
Watch the video, so I will have some insider knowledge. I would say watched it hungover this morning on 2x speed. So how much did I don't know. But
I'm impressed you watch 2x speed at the rate at which I talk.
Yeah, 1.5 was almost too much for me, Dwight.
Did anyone else notice Dwight snorting stuff off his desk?
I was blowing my nose. Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
But thank you so much, Anonymous. What the fuck?
Okay, BMR. Okay, y'all can look at the characters on the side. I think if I already have BMR pulled up.
I do, in fact, Omar. I'm excited to start anew today with you.
Watch Omar. Omar holds grudges. You should watch out for that.
That's not true. You
So when you come for me the first round, everyone just knows why. Just because he's bitter. JK.
She's scared now.
Omer, you're kind of quiet.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Hey.
America.
I'm gonna give it a-
Look, Anonymous, thank you for the 10 subs after the 50 subs. I wish I was better at exhibiting gratitude.
Time alone. Just say that.
You need to raise everyone's volume. I will. I just don't want them speaking over me now. Anonymous, who the whoever you are.
Crazy Twitter person.
Oh, they suck. They're so annoying.
They're a legit insane
Yeah.
person.
No, it like deranged, insane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen any of the stuff they posted because I blocked. But then I see like screenshots from other people on my timeline. But yeah.
No, and then they're like, "Oh wow, America noticed me because she blocked me." Like, you're literally should be in jail and earn your way out from birth. Like, what are you doing?
People are crazy too, because then they comment under it being like, "Oh, Big Brother fans." I'm like, this is not a Big Brother fan problem. This is a you're an insane person problem. But
Are there
yeah.
insane Big Brother people? Yes, but normally in like kooky ways, right? Like we enjoy watching live feeds and we care about strategy, not whatever this person.
Yeah, this is not toxic stand-up. This is like
A little beyond toxic stand-up. Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah and Kristen. Thank you, Anonymous. Again, I don't
Yeah, Derek
have
and I
words
almost
to.
pursued legal action against someone once.
What did they do to you?
Like I just like can't even go into it. Like just like stalking essentially.
Oh god.
Like
Was it
cyber-
Brando?
But like maybe. Maybe.
Thank you.
Is that why he's not here right now?
I'm gonna focus on the game now, but I'll thank more after.
Not allowed, even on an internet stream.
He would need to be at least like 3 bubbles away from me, and you know. You can't...
Okay, I'm gonna start it with 10. I think Mike Bloom's probably gonna join, and he'll just travel in when he gets free, whenever he's free. And Puya, I think same thing because I think hopefully he's alive. But it's fine. So 10 person.
This roll
At base, it's 7
script is
councilors,
super
4
confusing.
outsiders, 2 against 1 demon. That's at base, and then of course I think only the Godfather can change that on the script. Also, there was something I wanted to say.
You against Mr. Beast fixing
I
PR.
forgot what I was gonna say because I forgot to mention something interaction was.
It's so confusing, y'all.
You don't have to say it, Dwight. You can say.
I watched the video, so I'm kind of prepared.
Put it out there.
It's fine. If it was important, it'll come up later. Okay, I'm gonna start setting characters then.
You're derailing the stream at this point. Dwight, I have a question. It's question time.
Go for it.
So when it comes to the gossip, making like public statements, is that like the public statements mean in front of everybody at the meetings and such, or is
Yeah,
it just
so-
like a public statement that you can see?
Once I bring everybody back into the town square, I'll say like, okay, accepting any gossips or whatever, because a lot of people typically gossip out. It'll be pretty clear.
Yeah,
And
a
the
lot of
last-
us will jump in and say gossip. Yeah.
Got it. And
We'll
then
go through the video, and me and Cory
Listen,
like.
I've got shit to say.
Later.
So also when it comes to the lunatic, Dwight, like obviously if you're the demon, you'll know about your lunatic. But if you're a lunatic thinking you're the demon, you'd obviously think you should hear about a lunatic as well. So I guess the assumption is there is no lunatic.
It's
If
possible.
your
So
demon doesn't hear it.
that's a bit of metagaming.
Yeah.
So if you're a lunatic, if you're a demon and you know about a lunatic, you're probably a demon. If you're a lunatic, I am allowed to give a lunatic a lunatic. That is allowed.
Okay.
However, if you think about it, the lunatic I mean, the demon learns who the lunatic's pick. So if I give the lunatic a fake lunatic, that is me choosing who the lunatic sees as a kill, and then so on. So basically, I'm choosing the kills in the game. So it's
Right.
unlikely I give a lunatic a lunatic. It's a long
Okay.
explanation there, but the gist of it, it's unlikely that happens.
You can have a lunatic as a little treat.
Basically.
Anonymous, thank you for the, what is that, 85 gifted subs today? I will say, this is huge for the move. Honestly, and I'm not even like joking, this money is probably going to be going to pay for private security at the event. Like, very directly. That being said, if we didn't get gifted, we would still pay for it, obviously. But that's, if you want to feel better about your purchase, that's probably where this is going. We're moving into another apartment in the same building. We're hosting an event in Nashville. So, thank you, Anonymous, for helping us hire private security. Again and again and again. No. They've done enough. I gotta dial in on Clocktower now.
Without a chat to talk to.
Well, I'll join you, Owen.
It's always just funny watching.
Okay, act like we're your chat. Chat. Yeah, I'm
So
really.
Sammy's on
I'm the
chat right now?
Zombuel. I think Scally was chatting. It looked like.
Sammy, thanks for the tier 1
Hello.
sub.
I was just gonna tell Omer, you can talk to the K-babes. They'll listen to you anytime. It's fine.
I thought they were mad at me.
Well, maybe you could win them back over by talking to them.
Thanks, Anonymous, for the gift. The B-Meadow.
K-babes, I come in peace.
1.04.
I will only kill Kirsten.
We're gonna stay
if
above 1,000
she's
all
bad,
month.
But I'll make it fun.
Blessing a random streamer, Twitch,
I feel like this should be
TikToks,
more
honestly.
threatened by, like, what is that technical name for the implement you got there, Omer? What is
Hemostat.
that?
They don't
Hemostat.
kill, they stop bleeding. They'll stop it. But I could choose not to put it on if I think you're a baddie.
But the way that you like fiddle with them is very scary, especially after watching you on TV for real. When you're talking about all the true crime.
Yeah, we
stuff
recently
you
uploaded
watch.
to the Patreon.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I just got my roll, so I need to look it
the-
up. So give me
what's
a
it
moment.
called? The game room with Dwight. I have no idea
My
what
chat says
that
don't
is.
kill Kirsten, Omer. So I'm just
like how-
So I'm
for
that.
that.
I like how America had to
I don't
look
know
at
what this
really
means.
close to see what the roll was. What is that? You might need glasses, America. I'm just saying.
All right, I'm closing chat,
the doves
Anonymous, but
hatched?
thank you for the 10 gifts.
Muted.
Doves.
They did.
Chat is
How many
closed,
They're-
babies are there?
but I really do
Ooh.
appreciate it.
They're
I
too
really have to
tiny.
read
I don't know when it
what the fuck
happened,
my
but-
role is, because this is a
'cause
dial-in
the
kind of
dove's
game.
like still over them,
Yes.
but like I looked out one day, like a few days ago, and I saw a little head, 2 little heads.
Do you know what the babies are called?
What were they, Cory? And it was parsley and basil.
The bird names?
The babies.
The babies.
Oh, we haven't even seen them. They're like covered all the time.
Yeah, they're called squabs.
I go check every 10 minutes. He doesn't care.
Oh, they're called.
She wants
squabs.
to. She's trying to relocate the birds because she like wants to
Oh,
save her
why?
basil. I don't want to hear about it.
No. We're moving this next Friday, and I don't think they're going to be out from the nest by that time.
They might be.
You think so? Okay, because I read that it was like 2 weeks, and it's.
Oh yeah,
not, like,
it's already
full
been a week, no?
We saw them like Tuesday, so it might be a couple days after we move out.
you,
Anyway,
Anonymous.
I got to reach out to maintenance and be like, "Don't touch them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna leave this here. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But they're cute. They're so ugly, but they're cute.
They're ugly, cute squabs, little cuties.
We had a hummingbird nest.
Oh,
We'll never know.
they sometimes
Oh, it
carry
was
chlamydia.
good.
I have to be quite quiet because America's in the other room.
You had a hummingbird nest.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and then my connection went out immediately, and I was like, "Oh, does Dwight hate
Thanks,
hummingbirds?"
Anonymous, for the gift.
Oh.
And then they
I'm
had two
trying
little
to
babies,
understand
but
this role.
unfortunately,
I mean, I could be the
they
lunatic, right?
Didn't make it.
It's a
There was some
possibility.
sort of storm that took the nest away.
I'm really annoyed
Oh my god.
with
It was really sad.
a hummingbird influencer on Instagram because they promised to send me a hummingbird feeding hat and then they never did.
Wow. But like, so you're not mad at the hummingbirds though.
No, at this influencer.
Okay.
For
What are
hummingbirds.
baby hummingbirds called?
Literally, fuck off.
I don't know.
Wow. Thanks for
Wow.
nothing.
Birds called.
Okay,
Jinx.
everyone does see a roll, correct?
Yes.
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 Okay, lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and start then. Have a good night.
Fuck off.
Omer, what was the name of those
Yeah, I'm
horrible
stressing, y'all.
nightmare birds in Fiji? What was of that bird species? I
They
feel like
were,
you told me a little-
yes, they were wedge-tailed shearwaters, and they were so cute.
Are those the
wedge-tailed
ones that like
sheer-
cry like babies?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't have them on
And
my beach.
they told us they were endangered, but they're not.
Yeah, exactly. They told us the same thing. Like I remember I was walking around like the very first day. I was walking with Nick, and we walked, and we all of a sudden we saw.
Wait, who are you walking with? Mike?
Yeah, I've
Got
never
it.
heard it. I've never heard of that person before.
Holy
Never.
So and it was like we just stumbled across this bird. I'm like, do we eat it?
I am
And we
bugging
just kinda
out,
kept
y'all.
going,
I do
but,
not
they're
like
oh, no, it's
being
it's endangered.
evil.
That's crazy.
But not actually. I don't think
Much
they would
less
taste
being
good,
the-
though.
Literally, fuck
No, it didn't look good. But it's like we're on Survivor. Like you're supposed to eat all these things. And I'm like, what? And then I was like, I don't want to do that.
There was a
Did
cat.
anybody
right
watch Race to Survive New Zealand?
there. No, is it good?
Literally, fuck off.
It was good. It's like an adventure race show, but this team got in trouble because they ate an endangered.
Hey, Cory.
All right, I'm metagaming. You called me in pretty early, meaning probably didn't call in.
Literally, fuck off.
Meaning I'm probably more likely to be the lunatic. Got it. Noted.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Are you trying to
Here's
metagame
my.
me? That's crazy.
All right. This is my first time being the demon, Dwight. How does this work? You give me bluffs
It's-
now.
Literally,
I don't think
fuck off.
it's not. I thought you've been the demon before once.
I think it
I
was
mean, I don't-
maybe it was like one of those like second 7-person games or something.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, yeah. So your minions
Yeah.
are Scally and Claire,
Okay, I like
Literally,
that.
fuck off.
and your bluffs are Exorcist,
Yeah.
Minstrel,
Mm-hmm.
and Goon.
Literally,
Okay.
fuck off.
Make this night long if you can, Dwight, so I can figure everything out.
You got it. Have
All
fun.
right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Literally, fuck off.
Okay.
Literally, fuck off.
I really wish I watched the video. I just didn't have time. But there's so many rolls
Choose
here.
you with their ability.
Yeah, there's a
Is there
lot going
any
on, but we'll
benefit
we'll
for
figure
me
it out
being the
together.
minstrel?
Just try not to act too insane, Omer.
Literally, fuck off.
When a minion dies by execution, all other
No
players
promises.
except travelers are drunk.
Like, if you could just try.
I'll try to try.
So minstrel is
Oh,
gonna.
heavens.
I have to give someone else minstrel.
Literally, fuck off.
I have to give someone else minstrel because this is like a you're gonna get yourself killed roll. Because it'll be very clear. If you're not the minstrel because someone's gonna die at night, or I guess I could pretend to be the minstrel, and not kill anybody.
Reminder to pay attention if I'm inviting you to chats.
Yeah. So if I claim to be
Kirsten.
minstrel, I can not kill one night and keep up that facade, which I think would be a good play. And that'll be able to help me create like another world. So the whole idea is we kill someone who's not a minion, and then I,
Literally, fuck off.
as minion dies by execution. All other players
Literally, fuck off.
are drunk until dusk tomorrow. So that means that night no one will die because me as a bad person will be drunk.
Literally, fuck off.
So the play here is you pretend to be the minstrel, you kill someone who's not a minion, and then you don't kill. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's my plan, my big brain plan.
Literally,
Okay, I like
fuck
that.
off.
And I have Exorcist and Goon. It's Claire and Scally. Exorcist is like a normal roll, so I give that to whoever I think is worse. And Goon's kind of hard to play around though. Goon is
Literally, fuck off.
you become their alignment. Okay.
Literally, fuck off.
think that's the play. Oh boy.
Literally, fuck off.
This is going to be very problematic because America and I are one room over.
Literally, fuck off. Literally, fuck off. Literally, fuck off.
Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, hold on one second.
Literally, fuck off.
As I'm doing this, I'm bringing in the traveler right now. So one moment.
Wow.
Just give him a roll.
Literally, fuck off.
I already. Yeah, I'm just gonna. He'll get in. Lovely. Shit. Where is this? There we go. Perfect.
Thanks, Michelle, for the sub.
Mike, there's a seat. There we go.
There we go. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This does not change the outsider count, correct?
No,
He's a traveler.
he's a traveler. Yeah. I'm gonna do. Just because you got here at the same. So you're the apprentice, Mike. So basically, if you're good, you have a townsfolk ability. If you're evil, you have a minion ability. You're basically a full character in the game, just as a traveler.
Okay.
So that's all that happens. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna put you to sleep real fast. I'm gonna tell Mike his alignment and his role, and carry on from there. So, one sec.
He's the apprentice, and I knew he was a Republican.
I'm gonna talk to America.
Stop that.
Immediately.
Before I go, I'm just saying no, disavow.
Literally, fuck off.
So do you think he's gonna be evil?
We can only hope. I mean,
Why do you hope for evil, Omer? Interesting.
because he's so bad that he'll help weasel them all out,
I don't trust you.
Literally,
Pull me
fuck off.
into a chat, as they say on Love Island.
I don't think that's what they say on Love Island.
I didn't watch.
Literally, fuck
My
off.
bad.
Well, that was a mistake.
A big mistake.
Big mistake.
At least you missed the reunion.
Yeah, the
Why?
reunion, no good. They did a bad job.
Literally,
Mm-mm.
fuck off.
Unless you want to see 30 minutes of uncut footage of a few people trying to determine who to eliminate.
Oh my god, we were so bored. I was so embarrassed because I made Cory stay up to watch with me.
Well, I was really locked into that scene. I was like, yeah, this is
Mm.
fantastic. This show needs live feeds.
Yeah.
I love them asking the producer, what should we do?
All right, there we go.
It was great.
Good morning. You have Bloom has traveled into the town as the apprentice, and I, your storyteller, have also at the same time died for some reason. That's crazy. The demon killed me. Avenge me now. I demand. I'll give you like 6 minutes. It's a new script.
Ooh.
Go crazy.
This is what I do every game, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Hi, babe.
Hey, Boo. How are you doing?
Hi, boo. What's up, boo?
What are you gonna be telling people this game?
What do you mean? I'm good.
Yeah, I know, but are you like a role sharer right now?
I don't know. Should I? I don't want to get killed.
If you're an information role that you get every night, you shouldn't. Which is seemingly what you are. Does your role start with each night?
Why are you pressing me so hard? I'm good. Are
just
you
curious.
good? I don't know. You're being a little sauce. You're coming at me a little bit too strong.
Well, you know me. It's my vibe.
You know I'm an open book, babe. I'm good. You're safe. You're safe.
You're an
with
open
me.
book. Tell me what you are.
I am. No. You never asked.
Well,
Always
it's fine. It's fine. You're
want
clearly
to
not an
tell
open
you.
book, though. It's fine if you're not an
No,
open
not
book.
this time.
All right, I can't flirt in front of Dwight like this. We. All right, I'm gonna go hang out in the farmhouse, I guess.
Okay.
She absolutely knows.
Hello,
Oh my
neighbor.
god, you betrayed me last time.
No.
Absolutely, you betrayed me.
I'm so sorry.
How are you? What are you telling people these days?
So I just told Scally because I don't know where to start with this, but I did not wake up night one. So I feel like that's a good piece of information to just like.
Okay. I did wake up.
You did. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I mean, I talked to America, and she was not giving me any role, which is a totally normal thing to do. But that's what I did with my first minute and a half.
Interesting. I said the same thing to Scally, and he returned that information. He said he also did not wake up the first night. So,
Yo.
for what it's worth. Oh my god! Hi, friends.
Hi.
Okay. I was just telling Cory. I did not wake up night one. I don't know, like with this script, I don't know how to play it because I don't know the characters well enough to be like, I've got a 2 or a 3. Like nothing.
Right. Same. But I also didn't wake up. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Mike, I think we all know that you did wake up.
Yes, I mean,
Because
I was, or I guess I stayed awake.
We all watched you wake up
Yeah.
and then come back to sleep.
It's very Big Brother-esque that you all watched me go to sleep.
Okay. Ooh,
Okay, so I've got Exorcist, Minstrel, Goon. I'm the long one, the Shabaloth.
I'm
so
the assassin. I'm really hard claiming sailor. I don't.
hard climbing sailor. Okay, I mean, I'm probably gonna go with Minstrel and then maybe do a no kill one day to try to sell that we killed a minion who's not a minion.
I'm assassin, so tell me when you like. I can like hide something.
I mean, look, I'm not an expert with this with this set of roles, so
if you're gonna bank and like pretend to be something, I shouldn't assassinate that night.
no. Can you get if you get in a room with Scally, you tell him to play Goon.
Okay. Tell him to pick Goon.
Yeah, that's his best fake.
Okay, will do.
Okay. If I can ask, what are y'all bluffing us, just so I have notes?
Sailor.
Okay.
I'm between Minstrel and Exorcist right now, but I think I could do a Minstrel and then like fake kill and do that whole thing.
Okay, cool. Just wondering. Thanks.
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Hello.
look, there's just the 4 of us.
Just the 4 of us. Did people wake last night?
Well, you were the chief liar of the last game, Scally, so I would like you to tell us why we should trust you.
Because I'm a good person. Should we invite Claire?
Should we what?
Claire just asked.
Bring her in.
Yeah, bring her in.
The whole squad. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind,
Cory,
Claire.
what do you have to offer? Because we were just talking about gagging while brushing our teeth.
That is true.
I was talking about the same thing. What a coincidence. That's crazy. Isn't this whole like deck basically just like reading people? I feel like there's like no information gathering that's useful.
Yeah.
Or like there's a little
I
bit.
think
But...
when no one's died, right? There's not really much to pick up on.
But it's like even like for roles where you like ask Dwight stuff at night, there's like 2 of them, and there's so many.
Yeah.
I will say that I have told 2 people my role. Ooh. I think in order to determine if I can trust them, I will not tell more people my role at this time. However, for the greater good of the goods, there will be some chaos at the meeting, and just know that it is for the greater good.
I like the greater good.
That is
I like the greater
cryptic
good,
as
but
hell.
I hate everything else you just said.
I mean, I also like my good, but I like the greater good as well.
Okay.
Let's disappear off the screen so you know what I'm talking about?
Like in front of people's faces.
Yeah.
If you press enter again, it should.
All right. Welcome back. There's 11 of y'all. So how it works, if you guys want to gossip, what's in space bars to raise your hand. So just like raise your hand so I can see if you want to gossip. I'll just go around or whatever. But yeah, Owen.
I would like to gossip that Bloom is good alignment.
Bloom is good. Okay, Christian.
I would like to gossip that I'm the grandchild.
Christian's grandchild. Okay. Omer.
I would like to gossip that America is the Zumba demon.
America as the Zombul. Okay, got it. Kirsten.
I would like to gossip that the demon is on the right side of the table.
Okay, so I'm assuming America to Omer clockwise.
That's correct.
Okay, got it. Claire.
I would like to gossip that we have an outsider in play.
Outsider in play. Okay. Scally.
I would like to gossip that the demon did not wake on the first night.
Demon did not wake on the first night. Okay, so everything. So basically, demon is everything.
Yes.
Everything but
yes.
Okay, got it. Jofo.
I would like to gossip that the demon played Survivor.
Demon played Survivor. Okay, heard. Mike Bloom.
I would like to gossip that this person falls alphabetically in the front half of the alphabet.
What person?
Which person?
The person, you know. Let's say, I will say the Godfather.
Okay, heard.
I love Mike gossiping when we know his role.
You don't know.
His ability could be gossiper.
Maybe he's an apprentice gossip. That's
yeah,
cute.
True. America.
Okay.
Am I on? Okay, I'll gossip that the demon is on the upper half of
Upper half. Okay, so is that
So
Jofo
you,
to
Zumba.
Sammy?
Got it.
Oh wait, that is me.
Is that inclusive of Scally and Owen or no?
Scally Owen. Yeah, I would say right. That's.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, it's not half, but whatever.
Close enough.
Cory.
I would like to gossip that the demon's username starts with a vowel.
Got it. Sammy.
I would like to gossip that the demon is sitting in one of the two seats next to me.
Got it. All right.
Shots fired.
With that, just feel free to talk. Nominations are open.
Claire, do you have something to say to the group?
Well, I think that you should start. Actually,
I was gonna back you up, but
okay. I
we
appreciate that. I was
have
also
decided
gonna back
nominate-
you up, and I think you have the better voice. So I
Okay,
want to.
we nominate Jofo. Joe
Ooh.
motherfucking O.
Omer's nominating Jofo.
as the demon.
Okay, tell me why.
Because Claire and I talked, Jofo is just giving demon.
Jofo, your defense.
I'm not even sure what that means. I didn't talk to Omer or I talked to Claire in a big group, but not Omer. I think Omer's just because I told Mike not to share his role with everyone. But anyway, I don't understand why this is a thing. I feel like I've made good. I feel like Owen and Bloom would back me up on this, but that's all I got.
Right, running the vote for Jofo takes 6 foot on the block. Starting now.
If you don't vote with us, we're getting a restraining order against you too.
I know how to do it.
Bitch, you live in another country. Go ahead.
And guess who won't be seeing the Niagara Falls now? So
3 is not enough.
I just would like to say I only voted because of the restraining order thing because I'm sitting between them.
I will say, in general, I think it would be good if we killed today, if there's like a Zombul, just in general, but that's fair. We'll wait. We can.
I'm not sure that tracks,
Deals.
but so is there anyone else like? Have anyone heard any rumors about roles?
Heard a
I
lot
mean, we
of
just gossiped a lot.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah,
the
it's very
demon
true.
played Survivor, Christian.
So I mean, it wouldn't make sense to kill because there's a Zombull, because then we're basically, I actually, I don't know. I'll take it back. I'm not sure. It's possible we could. If we have a good idea, if we have a reasonable idea who should take out, we should take someone out. I think as long as we have some kind of suspicion.
Do we have any
Homer-
outsider claims? Has anyone claimed outsider?
Yeah, that's a great point.
Outsider claims.
I haven't heard any.
Okay. So we have how many minions? We have 2 minions. And if that's the case, if there is no outsider ready, and frankly, they might not want to come forward themselves, but if people hear rumors of outsiders, they should say so, because if we know there's a god, that would tell us there's a godfather.
There could also be a lunatic who wouldn't know that they're the outsider.
That's valid.
So what's the 0 on the clock? I thought there were no outsiders.
There might
The
be.
Godfather would add one to that.
Yeah, like secretly.
That's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
check out the
like
Godfather.
the Baron.
But
in
as
Trouble.
a zombule,
Like Dwight
you
always
know
adds
there's not a
outsiders.
Godfather. America.
What are you saying about Dwight?
Like Dwight always adds outsiders. Like he's not gonna. Like I'd be shocked if there's not a lunatic in
To
this
be
game.
fair, this is like the first time playing this, so you might want to go a little easy on us and not throw in
Dwight would
lunatics and
never go
goons.
easy.
Well, so I have a question, Omer. When you were talking about the greater good, was that just nominating Chofo?
No, it was so I didn't really watch the video because I didn't have time. So I thought that by being fake, pretending to be gossip, that I could protect the real gossip, but I didn't know everybody would do that.
Hey, Kirsten, what do you think of Omer? From before and after you're involved in this day.
Okay, so here's the thing. Omer was like going out of his way to not give any information. So I don't know if that's just because he doesn't trust me yet or not. But he literally gave nothing, and he said, "Oh, what should we do in the game?" And then started talking about brushing his teeth. So he just really wasn't talking game.
So what do you think about
I would like to know. Omer keeps accusing America. Where does that come from?
I was trying to protect the gossip. I would like to know why Scally, who is known liar from last game, has been putting on chapstick. Are your lips dry?
My lips are always
Because
dry.
you're nervous?
Because I'm nervous. They're constantly dry. I carry chapstick around with me, and the moment that someone mentioned chapstick, I feel like I have to use it again.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm
I
very
made my
unhealthy.
lips
Look
feel
at
chapped.
Owen's doing the same.
Yeah, like
think
literally.
for
Okay,
anyone
look
who read-
Everyone get your chapstick.
So for anyone who did the homework, is there like a benefit? Like, is there a detriment to not executing someone if we don't have a lead on?
Zombull gets a kill.
Oh,
It's
that's right.
yeah.
Okay.
It also generally we're handing over power to the demons who are doing the kills. I nominate Omer.
Christian nominates Omer. Tell me why.
I hear lots of suspicions flying around, and I want to get the ball rolling on this.
America.
And I'm trying to make sense of what Kirsten's attitude towards him is. I don't know if that's if she's not suspicious of him now, despite of suspicious behavior. I don't know, but I'd like to know what Omer has to say.
Omer, your defense.
I would say that killing me is well, I think it's kind of neutral for the goodies, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's the worst thing that could happen. However, I think it would benefit us to have how do they say a continue still in the sequence for later?
Okay.
All right. No one's on the block yet. It takes 6 votes to put Omer on the block. Running the vote starting now.
I just want to say for the record, I'm Omer agnostic at this point. I don't have a strong feeling either way.
Confused.
Pro Omer.
Who's
I wanted to.
Omer
2 is
agnostic.
not enough. Any other nominations?
Claire, you're pro Omer. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my
Claire,
friend.
I'd like you to nominate
Great.
Christian.
Okay. I don't know if I'll do that though. I don't know if I'm that pro. I would say, but
No, I really think you should, because Christian, there's 2 people here, in my foolish opinion, that are behaving differently than when they are good. That would be Christian, who usually wants to chit chat with me and figure stuff out and guide me because I don't know the game as well, and Cory, who likes to be an interrogator but didn't really interrogate me as he normally does.
America, were you interrogated?
Oh my god, he was pressing me so hard.
No.
Whoa!
In this kind of how it's
Oh,
kind of
no.
how I did it
Pinned
to the
me
first
down.
word.
He pinned me
Yeah.
Anyways, the day is
That did
over.
not happen.
Woo!
Claire nominated Christian, Dwight.
Did you?
No,
Claire?
I didn't do it. So
Yeah, Omer, you liar.
don't
Anyways,
let
the
us
day,
have detriment to our relationship.
the day's over. Free us. Go to sleep.
Oh, I know what I'm dreaming about
Oh
tonight.
no.
What?
Oh my god!
Never go full bloom.
Yeah.
Right.
So, can we, like, I'm just trying to run in my head, like, if there's 0 dead, that could mean we have an innkeeper who was right, or...
Isn't
I'm
there
just trying to
isn't there
think of, like,
isn't there
the
one where
conditions.
you can exorcist, right? That they if they
Oh, the
correctly pick the
exorcist, yep.
demon, the demon can't do anything.
A Poe could choose to charge and attack no one, so then they would...
And that's what I'm the
It's
most
the whole-
afraid of. I have to just say for the record, when I
Would
read the
that be
description
free
of
the
that
next night?
role,
Yeah, they would do 3 tomorrow night if they choose not to attack tonight. What else? Who else protects people?
I mean,
there's Tea Lady protection.
Fool.
The sailor can't die if they're sober.
The first time a fool gets killed, they don't die, unless that's execution, not getting killed.
who's breathing so
That's
heavy? Are you
Omer.
okay?
Omer's breathing very
Not
heavily.
heavy breathing, but adds some tension
Like a
to the
pervert
situation.
called me on the phone. Like, what's happening?
Hello.
Hi, a couple questions.
Yes.
Exorcist. I'm reading the instructions and I just don't get it.
So basically, every night except the first, for
Mhm.
the Exorcist, you just wake up and pick someone. That's all you get to do.
You pick someone, but what happens there?
For the Exorcist, nothing. You just pick
Okay.
someone every night and go to sleep. You will never get feedback as
So
Exorcist.
if you land on the demon, then the demon
then
knows.
wakes up and learns, oh, so and so is the Exorcist, and go to sleep. Because that means if you get told as a demon, that means the Exorcist picked you, and you know who they are.
So just to be, my plan is claim minstrel, try to marinate Sammy probably,
Okay.
and then hopefully someone gets executed, and then do a no kill. People
Okay.
won't think I'm playing that deep. That's the play. But I have to kill
Okay.
2 people. Is that it?
Yeah, you need to pick 2 people.
Okay. I mean, is there? Because Bloom could be on my side, right? I don't know that.
Bloom could be on your side, yes.
Okay. Well, I think I go Kirsten. I'm gonna go Kirsten Owen. I think is my kills.
Kirsten Owen. All right, got it. Thank you.
On night 1.
Yeah.
Or the podcast, excuse me, on night 1. And then their info yesterday was bad. Like, that is a world that's possible.
Even though there aren't a super lot of info rolls, right?
No, I think.
No.
Yeah, I think like the grandmother's
That's
like the
true.
only
Grandmother.
outright info roll in the beginning. And then there's like implicit info, right? Like if you're the exorcist and nobody dies, the implication could be that you pick the demon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the chambermaid gets info.
Oh, right.
Well, it just seems to me like most of the info is once people do or don't die, then we have to try to piece it together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kirsten, what are you? 'Cause
Well,
I
Kirsten, what are you?
haven't heard anything that's useful from you, so I'd like to know a little bit more.
Well, Omer, when I was trying to have a good conversation with you and Scally, you started talking about how you can't brush your teeth without gagging. So if you'd like to have a more productive conversation, we can
Yeah,
do
that was
that
pretty
during the day.
immediate.
Okay, well, you're the one that started it by asking me not to put the hemostats in my mouth.
Yeah, why are you sticking hemostats in your mouth? Why are you
Sounds
doing
like
that?
He's a
I'm
medical
trying to talk about
professional.
the game right now. I'm sterilizing them. You still haven't offered.
I'm
any
not giving my role in front of everyone in the middle of the night, Omer.
information. I guess we can chat in the private chat.
Yeah, like Jesus.
I think I might be doing too much.
This is
but
all of our first time playing this script,
I think
right?
I like playing this way. I think it's good.
I hope that's not the case. That like someone can guide us.
My only
through
guess
this.
would be Christian would have played it before. But that's yeah.
I really hope there's a gambler in this game. That sounds like a very fun role to play.
Gambling Bloom apprentice every round.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be so scared to be like, I am the gambler every single round.
Gambling
Me.
Gossip Bloom, that's me.
I for sure would just pick someone and be like, they're the Poe, and then be dead.
And you're like, all right, one option down.
But if it was right, that would
Wait,
be
do
crazy.
we know the gossip was wrong because their person didn't die?
No, it's
No, it
the
would happen
gossip.
tonight.
Yeah, so like when we come back, if more than one person is dead, then the gossip will know that their information.
Potentially.
They're, well,
Or
they-
It could be a million other things too, but
Yeah,
Okay.
But
But I would-
That would be
That's
true.
one
Both
way
are
for the
and
gossip
correct
to
gossip.
suspect that their gossip was correct.
And if there's two, that doesn't guarantee that the gossip was right, because it could be a Shabaloth, which means
Camelot?
they eat,
a
they
shaft
eat two
off.
people.
Or it could be an
A lot of
assassin, or it
things.
could be a
Or be, yeah,
Morning, everyone.
a grandmother, grandchild.
Kirsten died tonight.
Oh.
Oh.
I blame you,
Okay.
Omer.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
we got stuff to think through here. Okay.
Well, maybe it was for the.
Okay. So do you get what I'm saying? When like if everyone's drunk, that means whoever tries to kill won't be able to kill.
Yes, but the only part of that I think we have to be careful of is
Yeah.
that if everyone's drunk, there's also. Okay, I'm gonna give you mine. I'm going all in and I'm trusting as well. I'm the gambler, so like last
Oh,
night I
shit.
gambled, I didn't die. Yeah, so I can confirm.
Mhm.
And I have not. I've only outright told one other person my
Okay.
role. So like what I'm wondering is if everyone was drunk. So we know that no one was drunk. We know no one was drunk the first night because they couldn't have been, and they weren't drunk last night. I
Yeah.
guess they couldn't have been drunk last night. But my question is, like, for my role, if I had gambled and I was drunk or poisoned or something happened, and even if I was right, this might be like a mechanic.
I think it's an unreliable. I think you can't decipher much information from that either way because you're drunk. So it's not like definitive negative information. So like Dwight could just choose.
Okay, because that was my question is like, does it automatically, in a situation where my information being good would have meant that I lived, if I was drunk, would that mean that I automatically died? Because that would be the only other question that I would have.
I'm assuming your question's about the gambler role. I'm just inferring here.
Yes.
Okay. So a drunk or poisoned gambler has no ability, meaning they cannot die through their own ability, no matter what.
Okay. Is that the same for other roles that have abilities that lead to death if they are drunk or poisoned?
Yeah. Any person that is drunk or poisoned cannot affect the game state, like in terms of death and life.
Thank you. Okay. And yeah,
Okay.
Cory, I think you're right. I think you're right about that situation. So I think we can infer the one death, meaning that.
Well, the one
Well,
death
assuming-
rules out. Is there any demons that only kill one person? So Zomboul is one person died. That's if no one died today. So Zomboul is still on the table.
Yeah. Or is Pucka?
Shabaloth is on the table if like someone was because there's a lot of roles that like can't die.
Oh, got it.
But anyway, try to talk to America. I'm gonna try to talk to Scally.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye.
See ya. Why can't I request a private chat?
Literally, fuck off.
Hello. So glad of you to join us. You could join. This is so fun. So happy.
Scally's leaving me on
Thank
red.
you.
Literally.
I'm very, very pumped to be here. Did not wake up 15 minutes ago in a panic. Just happy to be here.
Literally, fuck off.
Okay. How do we? Everyone's in private rooms, but no one's adding me.
Scally hates me. I've been trying to talk to him for 2 rounds straight.
Come on,
Well,
friend.
that
Come
is
on, girly pops. Let's
Suspect
talk
from
to
Scally.
I mean, it's just classic Scally behavior, though, so it's not.
All right, Puya, enjoy this.
Okay.
right, fuck it. I'm going to the hut, I guess.
Interrogate me, father.
Hello,
Fucking
sorry.
Scally, why are you leaving me on red for the past
Omer
fucking
was,
2
I
rounds?
was trying to call you right now, but you're in the hut.
Jesus.
But Owen was mid-sentence, so I was trying not to be rude.
Fuck this. I'll interrogate you next round, Omer.
Hey.
Jesus, Scally. All right. You wanna go goon or exorcist?
Well, we know that there's no outsiders because I'm the mastermind and Claire is the assassin. So any of the outsiders are up for claim. I'm gonna back into Moonchild eventually. I'm playing it like I'm a different role, saying that like Claire's dropping that she's heard an outsider claim to other people, so that at least that's out there and that they think there's a godfather, and then I can later, then like once I die or when I get pushed up against a wall, claim I'm Moonchild. I didn't want to die too early, etc.
I'm playing Minstrel right now, and I think I've got Sammy basically convinced. But the whole idea is we're gonna execute somebody, and then no one's gonna die that night, and try to play it off as everyone's drunk. I think is the.
There's a world, since I'm the mastermind, where if it looks like you're starting to get sus, we can go ahead and push that through and then get a good person killed the next day.
My whole thing is like Omer's already on my ass, so like I'm just gonna try to get Omer before me, and then
perfect.
Let's see.
Well, or we get you then Omer.
Either one works. I just think
I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just backing you and saying I'm into that.
Yeah. We'll see.
I almost just shouted.
Sorry, Cory. I just wanted to stay low. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry. Anyway. So,
next
3-second conversation. Quick.
What are these people doing?
Defying.
It's America and Omer. They're talking about the birds. I've seen this before.
I
They're
just
yapping.
don't know how to work this. Okay, there we go.
Okay. There are 11 players alive. Like it should be 12, shouldn't it? What the hell? Is it? Wait, what?
No, there's only 11 alive, Dwight, because you
that-
killed Kirsten.
That's so
Yeah.
true. Anyways,
You did that. What the fuck?
Yeah, totally. Anyways, okay, so let you guys know, Puya's also traveled in. He is a traveler. Puya
Yay!
is the judge. What the judge is, in a nutshell, is after a vote's been run, Puya has a one-for-game ability. He can choose to either instantly execute that person, even if they didn't get enough votes, or on the flip side, if they got enough votes to be executed, he can just say, actually, I don't want them on the block. It's a once-per-game ability, so he can use it whenever he wants on any one nomination. Anyways, accepting any gossip, starting with America.
My gossip is that Omer's a baddie.
Omer evil. Got it. Cory.
No,
My gossip is
a
the
baddie. Got it.
the demon's name rhymes with Bowen.
You're muted, by the way, so that's great. Appreciate that.
Sorry, I was thanking the subs. No, kidding. My gossip is the demon's name rhymes with Bowen.
The demon's name rhymes with Bowen. Got it. Anyways, next, Owen.
I gossip that Cory's a demon. I couldn't think of a.
Okay. Heard. Christian.
I gossip that the new traveler is evil.
The new traveler is evil. Got it. Omer.
I gossip that Mike is a registered Republican.
I cannot verify this, so that's not a legal gossip, but I'll come back to you if you want to make a legal one. Kirsten.
I gossip that Tucker and Rubina were holding hands.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Claire.
I gossip that at least one of our travelers is evil.
All right. Heard. Scally.
I gossip that the demon is not wearing a black.
All right. Heard. Joko.
I gossip that the demon played Survivor.
Heard. Mike Bloom.
I gossip that no two evil people are sitting next to each other.
All right. Heard. Puya.
I gossip that I'm about to make a name for myself.
Oh God. All right. That sounds like all the gossips. So yeah.
What happened to you today?
What
Same.
does judge do?
Long story short, after any vote's been run, Puya can instantly execute the person if he wants to, even if they didn't get enough votes. Or on the flip side, save someone if they did get enough votes. It's a once-per-game ability. Okay. Y'all
Don't love your gossip now, do you, Claire? Huh?
Feel free to talk it out. I'm assuming y'all keep
There's
your hands up.
something going on with Professor Robotics and this nation of the United States of America.
Oh, shut up.
Michelle.
They just their stories do not align, and I trusted it. But then when I got into a conversation with America basically said everything the opposite of what Professor Robotics said to me. So I don't know.
There's a good reason for that. There's a good reason for that. There's a good reason for that.
What stories, Omer?
Well, I don't want to reveal them if they're going to get good people killed, but I just would like to know if there's a reason for these inconsistencies.
Yeah, what's the reason?
Is it for the greater good of this nation or not?
Good. It's for the greater good of this. As her VP pick, I have to be the pit bull on the ticket. For her. Okay. All right. So there is a good reason why I pushed you as an execution target yesterday. Okay. And the larger reason is the correct reason that I gave you, but the details are incorrect for reasons that also I would love to talk to you about.
Convenient.
I told you the same thing, so I don't know what you're talking about with inconsistencies.
America almost certainly told you and me the same thing, Omer, to be clear. She probably told you that. I didn't clear with her what I did with you.
Okay, so both of you are on the same page that Christian lied for potentially the greater good or sinister reasons, and we don't know the answer yet.
Yes,
I think
sorry.
But Christian, could you whisper it to Omer, or do you just not trust Omer? Because you're next to him.
I can whisper it to Omer. Actually, let me just do that real quick, so I don't type in people's faces here.
And while we're doing that, I'd like to know why there's so much beef between Owen and Cory.
No beef. I think we were just fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the little couples window over here on the right side.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
They can't do that. That was no, absolutely not. Anyways, continue talking. Also, put your hands up if you don't.
I'm sorry. If no one has hard evidence, could someone explain the idea of a traveler being good or bad? How do we? I don't understand what role that plays for any of this. They can vote and nominate the same. Okay, sure. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, we can vote to exile them at any point.
That's different than...
Yes.
Which just means that their role they don't have their ability anymore.
So if we just don't trust Puya's discretion, we could just exile him?
Yes.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that.
Oh, wait. Dwight, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
There's certain roles where if they die, roles can bring dead people back to life. Can they do that with the travelers as well, or is that different too?
Travelers are not townsfolk, so the professor cannot res a traveler.
We're just traveling in.
A Shabaloth that killed a traveler could resurrect that traveler. That is possible, but the professor cannot res a traveler.
That all made sense.
Professor in this game, I would love to be resurrected from the dead, just in case anyone is wanting to do that.
I resurrect her now.
Yeah, resurrect
her
her.
back.
Her.
Bring her back.
Veronica, yeah.
Kirsten, did I miss your role claim? Did you claim a character at some point?
I claimed it to several people.
Okay.
In this last round, I don't know if I should claim it open. I don't think I should claim it openly.
Are we gonna nominate anybody? Is this another?
Yes,
are we
we
saying
absolutely should
again?
nominate.
No, I nominate Sammy. We have to get something in there.
Why?
I just haven't heard anything about Sammy, but I'm very open to hearing a good defense. And I want to know if Owen, as her partner in crime, thinks she's telling the truth or is lying to all of our faces.
I figured she's telling
Sammy,
the truth.
your defense.
I have spoken to a handful of people and have told a handful of people my role, and I don't know how to defend myself right now.
I trust Sammy.
I think you're being a bitter Betty, Omer. That's right.
I'm gonna run the vote for Sammy. Take 6 foot on the block.
I will say this is a good opportunity. Let's get the ball rolling on this conversation because we're not getting much out there right now. I mean, I don't think I'm helping. I think I caused more confusion than I helped. Hopefully, it helps in the long run. But I do want right now I think there's a couple of silos of information. I'd like to see some cross pollination so we can start putting pieces together.
So, one theory I'm running with is remember, if you watch the video, Dwight said, like, if you're a demon and you're bluffing, you want to bluff as people with the same night waking pattern
for the
as
chambermaid.
you. So I'm starting to think that we might have a Zombool based on just my one sus. So I'm happy to sacrifice myself. I'm the grandmother, so I don't have much utility in terms of like my ability or gathering new information. So, like, for the possibility that it's a Zombool game, then they wouldn't be able to kill tonight if we.
I would like. Yeah. I apologize. I jumped on it. I'll nominate.
No,
I think
we might have a pacifist though.
Christian
We
nominates.
could, but I don't know if Dwight would use the pacifist on the grandmother because
the grandmother, based on what he said.
Yeah,
He
I feel
said
like
that it's a really good one.
there's a good chance he wouldn't.
I would. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
go for it.
I would like to nominate Owen for the reasons that he stated. Because again, we want to start eliminating possibilities for kill patterns. Right now, we only got one kill, and there's so many ways to stop kills. We need more data. One that involves a data point of us executing somebody.
Owen, your turns.
Kill me.
All right.
Was this Sammy's plan for the
What if Puya
insurance
just
money?
saves him right now?
Homer, go ahead, Mike.
10 is a lot, and I don't think we'll be beaten. So.
You never know.
Do we have like any other information, or did he just?
He literally just showed up.
He literally just got here. Yeah.
Travelers typically they learn their alignment and of course their power. If they are evil, they also learn the demon.
So the demon is. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
What do you gossip?
I already said. We already been through this. We've been through this.
I was going to end the day early because it sounds like you're not going to be 10 votes. You're not going to nominate again. So with that, Owen is executed and does not die. We're going to sleep.
Oh!
Wait, how could that possibly be the case?
All right. Everyone opens their roll sheets.
Okay, so
there could be a pacifist.
That's a devil's advocate, right? They got devil's advocated. Is that what it is?
Or yeah, I'm trying to think of what else is there.
That is literally the first question I asked Dwight was if I approve someone who's been devil's advocated, do I override it? And he said no. So I didn't do anything anyway. But not that I thought this was a devil's advocate. Again, I literally got him before the game even began. Or before the round finished. And I got to talk to him.
What the heck?
Also worth noting, about 2 sips of coffee total. So if I sound incoherent, it's because of that.
It's a messy game so far. I think I'm doing okay. I don't think anyone's vouching for me outside of Sammy, though.
Oh, confusion.
Christian, can we chat tomorrow? Nah, okay, good. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't really want to anyways. It's fine.
Hey.
Yo, okay, I mean, I will kill Sammy and I think Sammy America.
Sammy America. Got it. Thank you.
Mic check, Christian.
I'm here. What do you want?
That's not. All right, so I think that basically confirms he's probably not like in a call with Dwight. Then he's probably just gone.
He's probably talking to his chat.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, he streams. You're right.
Sorry, was that me? People were talking about not talking or something?
Yeah. No, I just said I want to chat tomorrow, Christian.
Oh, I love the chat, Cory. Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Americory.
What's up?
I'm sending you an Instagram account that you need to look at.
Aw, don't do this to me. Don't ruin my day.
I just did.
Yes, please. Oh my God, Omer.
And you should see the Chinlympics. It's the most amazing thing of all time.
I was bracing myself, Omer, for like somebody like making threats again or something.
That'd be crazy if Omer said that to you.
Well,
if I said what? Sorry?
It was being like secretive and shit, so I don't blame you at all.
Wait, what did you think I said?
You should be aware of this. Like, heads up, this is happening. You know, it's a chinchilla. Oh my God.
It's chinchillas, and should I send you the page of cloacas or no?
Ah,
No.
the one single opening.
Survivor one hole.
Where'd they get the mini Stanley cups?
I don't know, but look at their cute little hands that grab stuff. And if you gotta look at the videos of them dust bathing. Claire.
I see the one of them. I see their mug shots.
Claire, pull me into a chat after this, please.
Okay.
And do so immediately and with expediency.
Okay.
Not expediency.
And bring your Travelocity roaming gnome.
That's actually not affiliated with Amazing Race, so I never saw any gnomes when I was out there. But I still have media points. No cute logo.
Did you not watch that Claire's season?
I did. But there is a roaming gnome every season.
Not starting my season.
What?
So you actually didn't
Inspired by Expedia, and you would
No, I saw her struggling on the highlands of that European country to do that one task with the singing or dancing.
Oh my!
Name any other moment.
Didn't they go into the water that one time and then have to like deliver all of that shit to that thing that was in the middle of the ocean when there were 4 people left?
Wow.
I think Omer has watched a season of The Amazing Race.
No, Omer's watched a lot. Omer does a lot of deep pulls on Amazing Race stuff.
Yeah. I'll carry that
specific
slab of meat on my
type of
back.
guy.
Amazing Race Canada.
Good morning, everybody. You wake up and learn that America died tonight. Sammy died tonight. Christian died tonight.
We got one of the Teletubbies.
How does 3 die?
One of the Teletubbies is in here.
All right.
What does that mean?
No, the Poe charge. It could be a Poe charge. What it was. So I think here's what I think happened. I think that there was a gossip kill night 1. This is gossip kill night 1. Poe did not kill. Tonight, Poe killed 1, 2, 3. Hit America and me. They knew we were on the same team and we're starting to gain credibility. Hit us both. I don't know what they know about Sammy. That's what I think happened. So Poe in the game would be my hypothesis. If there happens to be a courtier, maybe a Poe might be a good choice. If there's
Wait, so who was why would Kirsten die? Who said something about Kirsten in the first
I'm
round?
sorry, a gossip taking me out is so sick and twisted. That's so bad.
I was gonna say they don't choose, but yes.
Yo, Christian hates me.
For me to be taken out by gossip, that's crazy.
I mean, that's irony, right?
This is Sapuya.
What up?
I'm literally just in the fucking Christian waiting room right now. He said, "Hold on a minute."
Went to Jofo first. Interesting. So I gotta imagine Owen being saved potentially by the Devil's Advocate is not good for us. As
in terms of like it bodes poorly for Owen being good.
Yes. Yeah. Because why would the Devil's Advocate pick a non-demon to protect?
The sus I heard for Devil's Advocate was Christian. He just died, which isn't definitive, but seems less likely.
Yeah. Yeah. And the problem is, if the Devil's Advocate can continue to protect the same person, and we keep trying to boot Owen, then we will just not get any votes going through.
Right.
Which means we have to look for the devil's advocate.
Do we have a definitive like demon yet, or is it still up in the air? Because I think it could still be the Shabaloth, because like a third person could just die if like maybe the gambler guesses wrong, or that third person could die anyway.
They die. A dead player you chose last night might be regurgitated. So okay, the Shabaloth can kill 2 players. And
so that would be 2, and then someone dies a third way, like a gambler guesses wrong or something.
Right. That's possible.
Assassin could kill someone too, right?
Assassin. Let me see.
All right, I'm talking to Christian.
Yeah, good. Finally, how are you doing?
Jesus, I'm doing fine. I just talked with Puya. I'll be straightforward. The sus I heard about you was you might be devil's advocate protecting Owen.
No, that's I mean that is theoretically possible, but
yeah.
I was trying to get, but that's not what I was a tea lady. I mean, I can see how that overlaps.
Okay.
It's actually the other thing.
Well, that makes sense because that protects Owen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay.
And also that's why I tried to push Omer the night before, but it didn't work, right? Because I wanted to see. So that there's 2 things that could be happening. There could be a pacifist in play that saved him, and Omer's actually potentially bad, or they're both good. So I'm starting to believe that.
Well, so let me. I'm just gonna trust you because that information all lines up. I don't have any information because I'm the minstrel and we haven't executed someone successfully. And I feel like the way my role kind of works is, if we execute someone, we should be able to tell if they're a minion unless they're doing some bullshit. You know what I mean?
There'll be no deaths that night if you're successful.
Yes, but we got to be careful because that could be faked out as well.
Yes, I was saying, but it's not an if then and therefore opposite. No,
yeah.
but we know that definitely didn't get. Obviously, we didn't because we didn't execute anybody.
Well, so as the tea lady, do you know Owen and Omer are good, or they just can't die?
They can't, if they are both good, they can't die. But now I'm dead, so now they can. So
because Owen was the person who was putting the sus on you.
Owen was? Okay, that's, you know what? Honestly, I can see why he thinks that. Because I was telling him that's what I did. Okay, I gotta talk. Owen wants to talk to me. Can I talk to him?
Yeah, of course.
Nip this in the fucking butt.
Okay.
Damn, I'm just on the fucking waiting room for everyone. I guess I'll talk to Bloom.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to Owen. Maybe we should just chat with him. I would rather chat to him face to face. Bloom.
Hello.
America just sobbed. We watched G on yesterday.
Oh no!
It was so bad.
I might get fucked, by the way.
Okay.
But I protected you tonight.
I appreciate it.
Do you have any more thoughts of what it could have been?
Yeah. There are people spreading rumors as to what it couldn't be, but they don't actually make sense. So I want to make sure I nip those in the bud right now.
Okay.
Bye.
I want to exile Island Mike's ass.
Whoa.
To be clear, one thing I want to put out there is information. It could be a good idea, but if Mike is claiming the same power or someone else has a role, that's not technically necessarily a lie because he's not the same character.
I forgot. Welcome back, 8 Alive. If y'all want to gossip, go for it.
Let's exile Mike.
Well, over here.
Gossip first. Cory. You're muted again.
Shut up. The demon is Owen.
The demon is Owen. Got it. Owen.
Puya is evil.
Puya is evil. I will also say, for the dead people, dead players have no ability, so there's no point in you gossiping if you're dead.
Aw, boo!
What about fun? What about for fun, Dwight?
I'll let them gossip anyways. Fine. Christian, go ahead.
I gossip that that Puya or Mike is evil.
Heard. Omer.
I gossip that Cory is the demon.
Heard. Claire.
I gossip that the demon was on Survivor.
Heard. Sally.
I gossip that the demon is sitting in an odd number seat.
What are the numbered seats?
Assuming this is like as it
one starts at the top and goes clockwise.
Oh wait, so is America 1 or 12?
Don't we
America's
have numbers,
right?
America's 1.
Wait.
Okay.
I mean, as far as the game sets it up, at least.
Oh, the game set up. Okay, got it. I was going off the clock. Okay, cool. You said demon in an odd seat. What was your gossip again? Just so I understand.
Yeah, demon in an odd seat.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Jofo.
I want to gossip that the demon is not a Poe.
The demon is not opposed. Got it? Mike Bloom?
I would like to gossip that Omer Zahir lives in a den of his own farts, but to confirm with real information, I will gossip that there is a tinker in the game.
All right.
A
Heard.
what? A tinker?
Puya?
Did I stutter?
Multi-kills.
I want to gossip that the Survivor players may not be playing with a full deck of cards right now.
Oh.
America.
Are you saying
I want to
stupid?
gossip that the demon was on Big Brother.
All right. Heard.
We know.
That sounds like all the gossip today. Feel, okay. Talk. Do what you want. Drill. Or something about. Yeah.
Krishna, did you want to clarify some stuff here before Omer started doing?
Big picture. Okay, I was the tea lady. Okay, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted Omer executed in day 1, and Owen executed day 2. I heard rumors that I might be the devil's advocate, which is technically a world that exists, but then the evil team killed me for some reason. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. So really, I think that the only way this can go wrong is that if there's a pacifist in play. And so they should tell me privately, and then as a result, Owen was saved, and Dwight thought it's like, haha, I can throw off Christian with a false tea lady reading in order to make Omer look evil, in order to make Omer look good when he's evil. So a pacifist should tell me in private, but I'm inclined to believe Owen and Omer are good.
Christian, can I ask a quick question?
You still died. I'm trying to make sure I can think of all the worlds. Is it possible for evil people to die off of a gossip kill, right? So in theory, there could have been 2 evil kills and a gossip kill on Christian.
That'll be a wild thing to do.
I doubt you. I'm just talking it out.
It's technically true, but I think it'll be a wild thing for the storyteller to do. And Sammy also had a question. I want to make sure we get back to her.
Sorry, Christian. I was just curious. When you and I talked one-on-one, you never included Tea Lady as a possible role. You gave me
the reason was yes, and America, you can verify that this is what I said. I think to you on day 1 that I was going to give 3 things that were not the Tea Lady to protect my identity as my 3.
Okay.
I wouldn't be killed. But now I've been killed, so it's fucking lost. I sucked at that. But regardless, so.
Wait, so I kind of asked Christian this, but I didn't really understand the answer. So by being Tea Lady, he protects Owen and Omer. That's no longer the case. But that doesn't in any way clear Owen and Omer, right?
It's
just
only if they're both good. Corey.
Only if we're both
good.
good.
Only if they're both good. So it does.
Yeah.
So it likely clears them, considering Owen didn't die.
Yes, unless there's a pacifist, or I was secretly devil's advocate, and someone killed my team.
Got it.
Or the gossip kill went off, like Skyli's suggesting.
So then
we gotta move the focus on other people. Is what I'm trying to say.
So the first night, do we think it's maybe an assassin kill? Is that possible?
Or was it good?
No, I'm not protected.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to just logic out how the first kill the night.
Could be gambler theoretically, right?
I thought it was. I think it might be gossip.
Gambler, gossip, assassin.
I don't think that.
I don't either.
I didn't tell anyone my role in the first round, so it would be a crazy gambler.
I was the chambermaid, and I got Christian and Omer as 0. So would that clear Omer on night 2? Is that clear?
Yeah, they're kind of cleared from
None of us woke up.
Christian
None
anyways.
of us would wake up based upon my understand what had happened.
It would
Do we
be-
have
If they're exiling a traveler, do dead people get to vote in that, and does that count separately as their one
Yes.
dead vote?
So for exile votes, dead people can vote as normal. It doesn't take your dead vote. It's just the majority of every player in the game. To be very clear, I'll explain this. Exiles are how you can get rid of travelers if you want to get rid of them. Exiles are the exact same as a nomination. You can say, I want to put up a traveler for exile. Everyone votes. Dead votes aren't staying in this. Just everyone votes as normal. And it takes strict majority to exile them. Exiling is just same as executing. They die. But it doesn't take up your execution for the day. So it's just a bonus thing to get rid of travelers whenever you so wish. So that's
And they're gone for the rest of the game.
They're just
America,
dead.
which night did you pick Omer and Christian? Just
Night 2.
night 2? Okay, because the only world in which that wouldn't be reliable is if you had been poisoned, and then that's why you died the next day. So I'm just trying to get that all clear.
I think we know from 3 kills that we don't have a Paka, right?
Father Puya, should we exile Mike?
Gossip assassin.
Low key, I don't know, because Mike is a 50-50, right? But at the same time, is it worth you spending your time on travelers versus other people with actual abilities?
We should exile.
Well, I have a question.
Can we exile and execute someone?
Yes, you can.
Does an evil traveler register as a minion?
No.
That's its own separate distinction.
They are a traveler.
Its own class, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
exile Mike's ass. I nominate him.
All right, Omer puts up Mike Bloom for exile. Tell me why.
It's time he spent some time on the island that he writes so much about.
Mike Bloom, your defense.
I've never written about Exile Island. I started covering Survivor in season 35. No, I mean, I've talked about my role with a bunch of people, and to Christian's point, there is a chance that you might have stacked abilities on top of each other. So if you want to exile me, feel free, go ahead, remove me from the game, but I do think Puya has a salient point that no matter what, I think we should also focus on voting people out as well.
Right, this is an exile vote, so if you're dead, your vote does not take your dead vote. It takes strict majority of 6 to exile Mike Bloom. Running the vote starting now.
If we exile him and if we exile him, his ability goes away, right?
Correct.
Yeah, whether it's a good or a bad.
Or not enough.
Did anyone ghost vote there?
Dead votes don't count.
I did. I didn't vote. No.
Yeah, ghost votes don't count here. This wouldn't have been a nomination either. I think this was just a strict, or is he dead or not? And then we would have moved into nominations anyway.
Yep, you have 2 minutes.
I'm kind of curious to see. Can I call for the exile of Puya?
Yeah, tell me why.
Because I think he's a very bad man.
Your defense, Puya.
My defense is I don't know what you're basing this off of, Scally, given that you spent your entire last round in a one-on-one with a dead person and did not come out of that room to talk to anybody else. So, hey, listen, you want to be a bad man, you better come correct.
Sorry, I'm polite.
I'll run the vote for Puya. Once again, strict majority of 6.
I wish I was smart enough to realize this, but I've heard based upon Mike Bloom's ability, I think Mike Bloom's
is enough.
Liar.
And Puya's exile.
I can't veto this. I can't veto this.
That's not. Hold on.
Not an execution.
Can I not veto this?
No, you cannot. That is not execution. So.
Christian
Okay.
Man, that's such bullshit.
So-
I don't know why
so-
that just happened, but cool.
Is Mike Bloom's ability out in the open enough for people to talk about this out in the open or no?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know it.
So, America died last night, who I believe and trust was good. I also trust you, Jofo.
Puya's
How-
there.
how did-
Puya counts.
Puya
Did he
counts.
count for-
Yep,
Puya counts?
I asked Dwight, Puya counts.
Okay, all right.
Which is kind of why I want to nominate Cory here.
Is that a nomination?
Yes.
All right, Jofo nominates Cory. Tell me why.
I trust me and I trust Owen. And I don't want anyone in between us to potentially be there to take one of us out now that we know. So I want Cory out.
Cory, your defense.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I don't.
I kind of trust the right side of the board pretty hard, honestly. I've claimed my role to Sammy and Christian, and I think my role is very important, and it will not be important if I'm executed tonight. Like, exactly, it won't be relevant, but I think you gotta kill somebody. I think I'm the wrong pick. I don't know. Christian and Sammy, like, I know it's in my defense, but, like, dying here is really bad, right?
Right.
If I'm that role, of course.
Right. Majority of votes is for any further nomination or any further pertinent information.
I don't know if it's really bad or not, Cory, to be honest, but I mean, certainly at this point we're running low on people. I'm looking at the math here. We assume we got a Poe kill last night. I think that makes some of them more sense, although there are other worlds that exist. We don't want to get down to how many people are off the live right now. Let's see. Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, we can survive a kill tonight probably because it gets us down to final 3 unless there's a Okay.
All right.
We can survive.
Cool. I'm gonna run the vote for Cory. It takes
So
4
don't
majority.
vote for Cory? Okay.
4 majority starting now.
Please.
Wait, Owen and Cory trust each other?
I just would like to point
I
out to
do.
whoever's killing
Fair enough.
tonight, there's only one woman left alive, and that's not a great luck.
So, and on that
I
thought,
know all about that.
so let's talk about a man. I haven't heard much about Scally.
Yeah,
I haven't heard
know
much
it's
about
Scally.
Claire. We have a. I think we got a big search. Yeah, thank you.
Omer, your
I
accusation.
trust Claire. Claire could be lying to me as a, we all know how deceptive Big Brother players are, as we've heard on the
Isn't this
challenge,
Scally?
etc. However, I think that Claire was honest with me from round 1. I told Claire, if you're bad, just let me help you. And she insisted she was good. Scally, I've not heard any sort of information from that has been useful whatsoever. And we're running out of suspects. And so I think it's either Cory or Scally. So I think one of them must die. And the other must follow if we don't win.
Scally, your defense?
I'm not an information gatherer, so I think that this is about a time I could die. I don't think it's the best kill on the board, but I do think that
Well, who is the best kill on the board?
I mean, I think Owen is a fairly harmless kill, but I don't necessarily think it helps us either. I wasn't going to advocate to kill anyone.
Right, I'm going to run a vote for Scally. It takes 4 majority, starting now.
So interesting with this game. It's like people can advocate to die. Very interesting.
So this is in case there's like the Zombool.
So I don't know, did Puya count
Okay.
as the Zombool?
I think just based on votes, we need to kill somebody.
I am the Moonchild.
Ooh.
Oh, you haven't died yet, Scally.
Oh.
It's interesting that all of you live people were so willing to vote Scally out based on no information.
But we have to kill, otherwise we're gonna get like 3.
I
I think the good people might be.
This is so good. If Scally's actually Moonchild, he can kill a baddie for us.
No, it would only.
Does that mean
no,
that it's
no, you can only kill good people, technically, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
so I think that you should target someone who we think is bad.
Nominate someone else.
Yeah, nominate Cory. Kill Cory.
It's too late. We didn't vote for Cory. I tried that.
Wait.
No, I mean kill Cory.
Snooze, you lose.
All
Gotta be quicker than
with
that.
Scally has been executed, and he
I'm
does
the-
die. All right, I'll give you like 20, 30 seconds in.
Okay. I thought that confirming a world for myself where I can trust Jofo is most helpful, so I was going to pick Jofo.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That kills him. That kills him. That kills him if he's.
I
good.
think we're
believe
still
that.
fine, and then would be able
Well,
to.
well, based on what math? There's 6 people alive. If we get 1 and then 2, I guess. It's
Yeah, I'm going to pick Jofo.
All right, Scally gets Moonpiled and picks Jofo. Everyone.
No, wait, do not do that. Do not do that.
Oh.
Wait, Jofo's not dead?
So does
You and I-
Jofo
I'll die in the morning.
Tonight.
Or
Oh,
Scally's lying.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was dying instantly.
Jofo, what did you gossip today?
That the demon is not Poe.
Okay.
Spooky.
Does this mean that it's a Godfather game?
Hello.
I gotta sit here and think for a minute.
All right.
So, if I don't kill anybody, the benefit is that would imply. Let me go back to the minstrel. So, I'm claiming minstrel. If minion dies by execution. So, if no one dies, that would imply that we got Scally correct. I don't think I can do that because I just think the only advantage we have right now is the low numbers, but there's all the ghost votes that are gonna fuck me. I don't think I could pull off this fake. I think I just gotta hope people fuck up their ghost votes. In which case, the kill would have to be like Omer Owen, but that would get rid of the possibility that Christian's universe is fake. I guess the play I have to do is sell Christian as devil's advocate, but I know if I accuse him of that, he'll just start talking about the rules for 20 minutes and kill me. If I do sell the bluff with saying, okay, we got Scally, no one dies, I could sell Minstrel, but it's a very transparent fake.
It's tricky, and also there's other roles that cause death. Because Minstrel requires that no one die in the night at all. There's other roles that could cause death that could also expose your Minstrel bluff. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, so who's alive? It's Owen, Omer, Claire, me, Jofo, and Bloom?
You, Owen, Omer, Claire, Jofo, Bloom. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm definitely killing Jofo.
Okay.
And I'm killing Owen. No, yeah, I'll kill Owen. Jofo and Owen.
Jofo and Owen. Got it. Thank you.
Snyder only after the first round.
Sorry, after the first round. I didn't
Oh,
wake
gotcha.
up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like wild. Unless Owen came into the next room and
I
whispered
didn't
in your
wake
ear
up.
what it
No,
was.
I didn't wake up night one.
I guess
The innkeeper does go
there's a
before
sailor
the
also
gambler,
that
but
could
I
have
don't think
happened, but I haven't heard that a sailor tried to get Sammy. Or picked Sammy, I should say.
I would like to ask
Saying
a
I was an
question.
original Core's Whores, and I feel like he might be lying to his people.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll be honest, I was not rooting for you on 42, Omer.
That's very well done.
Jofo, none of me wants to believe you, but I do.
Thank you.
He's telling the truth.
It just feels so wrong that I died because of Jofo.
I don't think that's why you died.
Because of Dwight, and I don't think.
Well, I mean, you didn't pick me. Like I know you didn't pick me.
But if you died because of the gossip, then that means it's not a Poe game, and that there were 2 misses on the first night by I guess the Shibboleth. I guess.
Yeah, the Shibboleth is an interesting way to work because there's only one death the first. The one death of the first night could have been because I was protecting Owen and Omer, and maybe targeted Owen or Omer that night.
I just don't understand why the professor won't bring me back to life. I clearly just
if we do see someone come back to life, then we would know it could be a Shibboleth game.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's almost the only way. The Lesser Professor has been deep undercover this whole time.
Do we have to worry about a mastermind?
Mastermind.
Oh, that if the demon ends by you can stay for one more day.
Yes, that is a possibility. The master.
I'm kind of worried that Scally might have been a demon, and there's a mastermind in here.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't die in the morning, then there's going to be mass confusion, and I just think we should assume that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, and in which case, the way out of that is not execute anyone or double tap Scally in case he's the zombie.
Because it is weird that Scally never made an outsider claim.
He told me that he was an outsider in the round before he got killed. He said, "Hey, I don't want to die early, so don't tell anyone, but there is one outsider in the game." And I said, "I won't tell anyone." I'm now only saying it because just to show that he did tell someone before he got killed.
Which means if true, we have a Godfather and there's someone other role, but
Because we're getting called back in, and I just really quick was like, "Scally, what's your role?"
Yeah, but Scally lies to you, and you believe it all the time.
Yeah, Scally's a good liar, and I don't think that that's what's happening today.
Well, you historically.
Well, you historically are crazy. So
I think it makes sense for me to die today. I think I'm gonna claim Minstrel, see if I create confusion, and then pass it to Claire, and hope it comes down to Claire, Omer, and
how
someone
did
else.
you hide
Hopefully Claire's
how
marinated
erratic
Omer
you
enough.
are from the people on Survivor?
What sorcery did you use?
Did you say erotic?
No,
No, I said erratic, but okay, pervert.
Yeah, Omer, how did you hide how erotic you were?
Yeah, maybe
I've definitely
Claire is
lost.
lying.
I think I have to die
For those
today.
who didn't see, by the way, feeds are going to be down for longer than usual.
I saw that. We don't know what that means. That could be till tomorrow night, till midnight. Who knows?
Hey, I like that they actually told us at least.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's going to be that classic comp. Who's the most racist?
Yeah. Who wants to speculate? I'm down to speculate.
Good morning, everybody. You wake up and learn that Jofo died tonight. Owen died tonight. And that Sammy is alive.
Oh!
Shibboleth confirmed. Great.
So we need to kill Cory today.
Did I die because of my
Cory needs to die today.
Or is that only?
Yeah,
I can't die with Mike's power. If Cory's good.
Doesn't someone else have the same claim that Mike has?
No, Mike.
I had heard that someone else was also claiming T Lady.
Yeah, but Mike can stack that power. That's what we were.
What doesn't it say? You get the power of someone who's not in the game.
No, it's
Should
the
we
power.
not vote 'cause
You
there's
get a
4
power
people?
of someone who you said power of any role.
Yeah, we have
So
5
Mike
because
is
Sammy's
that
back.
person.
We also have all ghost votes, right?
All
Should
those
do.
votes, yes. So, all right. So here's what I'm thinking. Shabalith game confirmed. Night one, Shabalith attacked 2 people, one of whom was protected, probably either Owen or Omer, by me, the tea lady. Okay, that's what we got. We got 2 kills from the Shabalith the next night, and maybe got a 3rd kill off of I'm not sure what. The gossip. We have gossip confirmed out in the open now as to what all the gossips were.
Christian, it's also possible the Shabalith missed twice on the first night, and my gossip worked. And then it's possible that on night 2, the Shabalith hit twice, and my gossip again worked.
Your
But
gossip did not work because I'm
that
the
would
only
mean
one
that
left.
Owen, that Omer has to be the demon, or which would be really tough. And the only thing would be like,
oh yeah, true.
And that's the thing. I like the only way that Omer could have lived and
Is if there's a pacifist? Yep.
Pacifist, and I don't think there is one.
Right. No, that's right. So my gossip. Okay. Unless you're.
Why are we trusting Jofo after my ability worked?
Because I'm died and I'm good. Callie, your ability only kills good people.
Literally confirmed him.
Oh yeah. You're right. I forgot. I was like, wait a minute.
You not to kill me.
Abby Batty confirmed.
I'm a dumb person.
Hey, be nicer to my friends.
When I'm bad, I have a lot more awareness of what's going on.
That's true.
Yeah, also, the lack of a godfather here. When the alleged outsider died, I mean, how many kills did we get last night? There was not a godfather kill unless they sunk it. That'd be bold to do at this stage, as far as I'm concerned.
It's also possible that Callie was lying and the Shabalith took out me and Owen.
Well, yeah, and Dwight, can
That's
you
true as
answer
well.
the question? Did I die because Jofo was killed by Scally's power, or would that not have affected me?
I will. The whole content of the script is figuring out why people died, so I will not answer that question.
Well, the rules say I die if my grandchild is attacked by the demon. So presumably that means I was attacked separately.
Why would the Shabalith kill Jofo to confirm my info?
No,
because you're bad. That would be the.
Then what? But then why would they want you confirmed as good? That's my question. Why would we want to confirm a good person as good? Why would the person not leave you alive to make you a suspect?
Maybe at this point it's just that his role was so out in the open that it didn't matter. That it was more so about.
I don't think that makes sense. I think that if he's trusted as a good person, then we have a complete wall to run into of Jofo, Christian, Omer, who have all decided that they trust each other. Omer saying that he trusts Jofo as well. We're running into a complete wall. If he's actually good there, I don't think he dies.
So that's fair.
He died.
I feel like our relationship has deteriorated, Sammy. You're muted.
Us?
You're not responding to my DMs.
What did you
It's
say?
just.
Oh no!
I was typing up a storm, Sammy.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to listen.
No, it's okay.
I can't wrap my brain around what happened. I was trying to listen to Scally. I have suspicions of Scally, and I'm trying to see what world Scally would have built, because I think that if Scally is actually bad, then Scally. But there's not an exorcist, so maybe.
Here's what concerns me. This Christian devil's advocate idea has that been disproven by Owen or anyone else? Because right now, is there an angle of it's Christian and Omer and this whole tea lady thing is just bullshit?
I mean, it could be. I think that it could be.
Because that is my biggest concern. Because if that's the case, it's over. We don't have votes for that.
I think. Well, we still have dead votes. There's enough dead votes.
Yeah, but America is sold on Christian. I think Jofo is sold on Christian. I don't know what the fuck Scally's doing, but
have you talked to Puya at all?
Just in the public area.
Because I'm curious why, is there a world, because Jofo seems to be in lockstep with Mike Bloom, and if Mike Bloom is claiming something, T-Lady, and
Travelers do.
Mike Bloom is, so the apprentice can double up, a role that's in the game.
Well, here's what I'll say, being a minstrel, sorry to cut you off, but being a minstrel, and let's assume Scally's a minion, we shouldn't have 2 people die, we should have had 1 person die. Right? Because it would be theoretic. I mean, in Scally's world, he's the Moonchild, so Jofo would die. But shouldn't everyone be drunk and no one dies? Or am I crazy?
We need to figure out the angle of why I'm alive. So there's only two ways
Yeah.
that I could be alive. Whether it's a Shabaloff game, or if there's is it the Exorcist can bring someone back?
I feel like we would have heard whispers of an exorcist.
So it has to be a Shabaloff game, and each night don't they go for two people?
Each
Isn't
night
it that
choose
they go
two
for-
players, they die, a dead player may be regurgitated. Yeah, that lines up for you.
So then Owen. But is there a world where those two, like Jofo and Owen dying, and me coming back to life doesn't mean a Shabaloff game?
Not that I can think of. I'm assuming I'm gonna get nominated here. I'm gonna nominate Christian. I think it's just gonna be a showdown.
Well, I think that I don't know, I think that you should die, because if Bloom is telling the truth, then like you're good, you'd be protected, you wouldn't actually die. So I think you let people.
But can't Bloom be on the evil team?
Yes, but that would also show that Bloom's evil.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, so it has to be the fact that Owen died as well. Could
the
be
feels would happen.
Could be.
Once again, 5 players alive, including a traveler. Any gossips? If you guys want to make them?
Couldn't that be like the?
I don't think we need to bother with gossip.
No gossip. We don't need this. No. So here's
Okay, well,
Jofo, we might. Oh, go ahead, Christian.
Let me lay it on the table. We're talking about Cory or Claire, and who is the demon? Who should we take out? My inclination, Puya, is Claire, because she claimed to Omer immediately what her role was, which implies that she got bluffs instantly. She immediately claimed Sailor to him. Now, Cory, I agree with all your social reads on Cory in terms of what's going on here, but that's the reason I want to mechanically point to the demon as Claire.
Can I get that one more time?
Claire
had bluffs right away.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to nominate Cory.
Claire nominates Cory. Tell me why.
Because I think that we need to clear this up. I have been Sailor. I've claimed Sailor very early on, and I've just been picking Owen every single time.
But Owen's dead.
Just need to disperse this. I am worried that there's a mastermind play here happening, that Scally is potentially the demon, and if we kill here, then evil just wins. I've been told like I have to go hard here on Cory to prove my innocence. Kind of, what's the word? Threatened, if you will. I have veterinarian, so I know he has scalpels. And I think that I want to clear myself. Let's take out Cory. I'm worried about Mastermind. I am having a hard time following logic of like why people are dying when. We know there's Shabaloth because people are coming back, but I want to throw that out there, but I also need to prove my innocence.
Okay, Cory, your defense.
Okay, well, I've claimed my role to Sammy and to Christian. I am the minstrel, which the implication of that is very bizarre now, because basically the implication, okay, if Scally's a minion, that means everyone's drunk, and 2 people died, which is odd, right? Like, that's possible, but it really shouldn't happen, because people should be drunk and their killing abilities are going to not work. So if Scally is not a minion, he is the Moonchild, you can't die, though, Jofo, right? Because you're good.
No, I would only
die.
You would? Okay. So here's my nightmare theory that I think is going to cost us the game. Tell me if there's a big hole in it. We dispelled the idea of Christian Devil's Advocate very early. And if that is the case, I think it's basically game over. And I guess Omer would be bad unless someone could hard clear him. But I think that's the world where the game is over right now. So that's
even
what
America doesn't believe you.
I don't think it's over.
Anything pertinent? I'll give you a little bit of time for a run the vote. Quick pertinent information.
So
I have a clarifying question for Claire. If because you said you're worried about a mastermind, so we need to be worried about this. But in that world, I know we're all just learning this. But what are the mechanisms that 2 people died overnight in that world?
In that world, you died because of I don't really know. I'll be transparent here.
Okay, anything pertinent for this nomination before I run it?
Like a Moonchild and then Grandma.
But if it's a Moonchild, then we don't have to be worried about a mastermind.
This is wandering from the defense nomination. I'm going to run the vote for Cory.
I think that.
No,
can I ask one clarifying question? Is there if Mike
mastermind?
Wait, can we hear Sammy's question?
Okay, Sammy's question. I'm running it.
Sorry, is there a world where it's bad to vote Cory out here if Bloom is who Bloom says he is.
Why?
Because
if someone
Cory
else is the demon. Because I don't think we have another riot.
Bloom, aren't you? You said Tea Lady. Is it just your direct neighbors that you protect, or is it your alive neighbors?
It is my alive neighbors.
So if Cory is good, Cory will not go here. If Cory is bad, Cory goes here.
Well,
So
no,
then it's
we
good to
think either
check.
Cory
So
or
it's
Claire is
also
bad.
Claire.
So the two
Claire
alive
is
neighbors
Wait,
definitely aren't.
Okay,
Also, why
okay.
couldn't it be Godfather Mastermind?
Guys, okay, there's too many questions now. I'm running if Cory's been on the block for like a good 3 minutes now. Running a vote for Cory, 3 votes starting now.
That's.
I'm very confused.
He's used to being on the block longer than that.
Also, why couldn't it be the Godfather Mastermind?
4 is enough. Cory is now on the block.
Why are you not answering?
I'm just thinking.
Right, so Godfather
I would
Mastermind. Talk this through a little bit.
Oh fuck. Okay, so Godfather Mastermind would be Godfather. Moonchild's in the game. Moonchild dies. Jofo dies. Grandmother dies. Like
Grandmother
that
doesn't
would
die
explain
if-
those two.
I
Kills,
kind of
right? Then no demon kills,
think
and
The
now
grandmother only dies if the demon kills me, not if the Moonchild kills me.
Yeah, but if you were protecting Owen, then shouldn't that not have mattered? And also, how could you pick Owen when Owen's dead now?
I kind of think that Claire is the more likely demon here, who is nominating Cory to get us to waste a turn, and she's going to kill and they'll win.
I agree.
If we vote
I
wrong,
would
it's
rather
Shabalov.
vote
It's
Claire.
game over.
Someone
I nominate Claire.
Who nominates Claire?
I nominate. Oh no, am I allowed to? Am I Traveler? Can Travelers nominate?
You can, yeah, you're a player. Yeah,
Okay.
you're still in the game. Tell me why.
The aforementioned reasons from these very fine people.
Claire, your defense.
Okay, I was threatened. I went hard. It kind of feels like I was lied to now by a veterinarian who I feel like you have to say.
Is my hand raised? It is not.
Claire's defense.
I think if anything, we should tie this for the mastermind piece. That's it.
All right.
Wait, can I ask a quick clarifying question, Dwight?
I'm so lost.
Go for it.
Shit, I'm blanking. What was I? Oh, sorry. If we execute incorrectly here and the demon stays in, is the game over at that point?
Once again, that is part
Or
of
is
the
that
script
a
where
thing you can't answer?
I cannot
I
answer
think
that.
there's a good chance.
So let's look at that. Can we just explore that match just for a moment? Because this is a game-ending thing potentially, right? 5 alive. Shabalov, we know, is in the game, gets 2 kills at night, takes us down to 3. The game continues at 3. It's only if there's an extra kill on top of that the game is over. Unless we get TPK'd, 3 evil alive. Is that correct, Dwight?
Unless if it's a Shabalith, then one of us comes back too.
It's
Not
possible, but I don't think
necessarily.
Dwight
Only one
Dwight will
comes
do
back.
that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think if
Y'all,
you are
I don't
dead,
like
don't
this.
dead
I
vote.
don't think.
Anything
Really? Because I
else?
think Claire looks nervous that she's about to lose.
Don't dead vote.
Guys, pause. Okay, I'm gonna run over Claire because we have. Chat's telling you guys have a habit of filibustering the nomination phases. I'm gonna start cracking down on that. But I'm gonna run the vote for Claire.
The chat. The
yeah.
chat would like it.
Running the vote for Claire starting now.
So we are dead voting.
I don't like
Seems-
this. I think this is a mistake.
can't
I
tie-
think
we
this is a
cannot
mistake.
tie
Cory's
We can't tie
confirmed
it.
evil.
I think this is a mistake.
All right, we need one.
Tying it's worse.
Tying it. Thank you, Owen.
This was a mistake.
Claire's on the block with 5. Any further nominations?
Question. Yes. Can we vote to exile the traveler?
Are you calling for
regardless
that?
of
'Cause
this?
Dead players can call for exile. Do you want to call for exile on Mike Blue?
I would like to call for that.
All right, tell me why.
I kind of don't trust Mike here, based on what I've been seeing with the voting that just happened, and also if he is bad, I just want him off the board now.
Yeah, but then you want the game to end then if we're wrong.
Yeah, I think.
I think we're wrong regardless. I think we just made a big mistake with the nominations. So
That's a suspect.
Yeah, but we shouldn't
thing
double
that you
down
just
on it.
did.
Sorry,
whatever.
Mike.
I came in and got voted out immediately, so I don't play by the rules.
Mike Bloom, your defense.
So wait, so if I get exiled, does Claire also get executed? It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a separate
Both you are
thing
gone.
entirely. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
it's down to 3. That's insane. We don't want that.
Mike, is it your defense?
I mean, I'm assuming that if Cory is bad, then Claire is going to die here, because that confirms if I'm the tea lady, then that means that Cory is bad, Claire's good.
What? Killing Mike doesn't matter here because there's only
What
going to be one
happened
more
if
round, and he
Claire
has a
dies?
ghost vote, right?
Killing Mike here is bad because then we're down
Bad.
to 3, and then bad
We
wins
can-
overnight no matter what.
We can
can't
still.
kill Mike here.
I don't
Okay.
think that killing Mike does anything to stop the vote that already happened. I only nominated Puya earlier to see who would vote on it anyway. I don't know. I think this is useless. I think that we're wasting time.
I'm gonna run the vote for Mike Bloom. Take 6 majority starting now.
Of course, Cory would.
Cory wanted 2. He has his hand up behind his hand.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not voting? Shit.
One's not enough. Any further? Who even can nominate today?
I can nominate.
Yeah, I'll give you guys some. Yeah, you have 3 minutes.
I trust all of you.
My thing. Anyone want to nominate Omer? Did I already nominated?
I'll nominate Omer.
If we
Who
live till
said
soon,
this?
really.
Corey nominates Omer. Tell me why.
I nominate Omer in my nightmare scenario where Christian is the devil's advocate and the Omer Owen Tea Lady info is void.
Omer, your defense.
I mean, demon ass bitch. Okay, let's go.
Right, running the vote for Omer, starting in... Is it pertinent, or should I run the vote? Were you saying something, Kristen?
It's
Where?
relevant into the game. Is that okay? Is it okay, Dwight?
What
So
was
we can
the-
ask
what-
a question where the game will end. Do travelers count toward the win condition? Are there technically 5 or 4 players left alive towards the win condition?
So travelers are still alive players, so they count towards, like, if there's... How do I say
2
this?
people alive and a traveler, it still counts as 3 players alive at the end of the game.
I am almost certain that's the case. That's how it's been run in my games before.
I just want to ask the question for town because if there's 5 people alive, Shabalov kills 2 at night. I want to make sure we're not surprised. Oh, look at you, dumbasses! Didn't ask if whether or not the traveler counts as a person who's alive at the end of the game.
Yeah, travelers don't count. I'm being told this. Yep, travelers don't count.
Isn't that super stupid? Thank you. oh my God! What isn't this relevant? Aren't you people glad I asked this fact?
Very much so.
I
I wish we had known this before we voted.
I would like to hear your defense, Omer.
I already said you're crazy.
Say calling you a demon ass bitch.
Yes. And that one of you, like Claire and you need to go. I prefer that you went, but they voted for Claire, so what can I say?
All right, I will run the vote for Omer. It takes 5 to 6 execute, starting now.
Angela for Survivor 50.
No more Angela fans, please.
Right, that is not enough. Anything else?
I don't think
Well,
there's.
no,
Actually,
That's out of our
Godzilla.
misery.
Unless Sammy
please.
wants to moderate yourself.
Sammy, can you
I'm
nominate Cory again?
I don't
you're
think
not-
it works that way.
All right, are you guys want to end the day early? It sounds like no one's nominating.
We're done. We're good.
Literally everyone but Sammy has been nominated.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just end the day early then. With that, Claire's been executed and does not die. Go to sleep.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh.
Cory is.
No, we
a
double tap.
baddie.
We double tap Claire tomorrow because she was protected
By who?
by the Devil's Advocate. Unless we think that both Cory and Claire are good, but I think that opens up way too many scenarios.
Also, notice how Claire didn't immediately celebrate and say, "See, I am the sailor."
Yeah, I think we have to double tap Claire.
I thought Claire was very obvious because she's running the same gambit she did a couple weeks ago with the whole mayor win and everything in the final round. So that's why I felt like the Cory push should have been the move here and not going for Claire.
Why?
Wait, I kind of see why we should vote Claire out again.
I think we vote Claire again.
I think the more Scally wants Claire out, the more I don't want Claire out. I don't trust Scally
what-
at
wait,
all.
what-
They
really
confirmed
trying to end the game
Tofo's
early by
info.
voting
I
out
don't know
Mike?
why
Allie,
that would
how
be.
come you didn't talk in the first half of the game until you got
I have no idea
killed
what's
and
happening.
now
Because I had
suddenly
no
vocally-
information, and now I feel like I have information.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. Scally
So if
bag.
we live,
I had no information. I was the.
Hello.
I'm so lost. So Bloom's claiming
Unmute.
tea lady. Sorry, I'm fucking lost, Dwight. So, they know I'm bad, obviously at this point. But Bloom's claiming good tea lady, which at this point, the way tea lady works is like you protect your next closest alive neighbor, right?
Correct.
Which
if
would
both,
mean-
if both your living neighbors are good, then both of them can't die.
So if one of them is bad, everyone's eligible to die.
Correct.
Okay. So I mean, my play here is just kill, I think, just Sammy and Omer. I'm just talking it through.
Okay.
They're just the two good people. And Mike, this is where my lack of game knowledge comes into it. I don't even know if Mike's good or bad. Like, I fucking couldn't tell you. I'm sure he's good, but, I mean, or he's bad and I don't fucking know. If he's bad, that makes sense because it protects me and Claire. I'm gonna just kill Omer and Sammy and move on with my day, I guess.
Omer and Sammy, right? Sounds good. Thank you.
Nothing says they can't.
I don't.
Okay, then we're good.
Choose a living player different to last night.
Yeah. So in that case, so who would have been each night? There's almost certainly the only thing that makes sense is Devil's Advocate in place. She's definitely evil. So she
Which
could
means,
have
though, however, that means if that's true, then isn't. Oh wait, there's 2 minions. Never mind.
Can I ask a question? Wouldn't there have been a Godfather kill after Scally died?
Yeah, unless the Godfather's
if
dead.
he's the Moonchild.
Unless they didn't coordinate.
Or unless he was drunk, the Godfather
There's
was drunk.
also, I guess this is a clarifying question for Dwight, but if my gossip was true on night 3, does it still go through even if I'm dead?
Good morning.
I don't think so.
Sammy died tonight.
No.
Okay.
This is your final 3, including a traveler. This is your final day. Most likely.
Sammy, who'd you gamble?
I gambled that Cory was the minstrel.
Oh. And she died, which means that's not true.
But why would there not be a Shabalaf kill?
Well,
because they might have killed me, and I'm the fool.
Yep, Omer's the fool, so he has protection. So it's possible the first time he was targeted.
Do you think that was the first time you were targeted, though?
Probably.
We have no idea.
I mean, if you guys think I'm the demon, surely I would target Omer all the time.
Oh.
So we have to choose right here between Claire and Cory, right?
I'm gonna nominate Cory.
I'm not gonna open noms yet first.
Wait,
I'll give you the timer.
She's trying to rush it. She's trying to rush it.
Cory, I want to know what you think we should do.
Should we have these conversations?
Look, I'm living in this world that's like.
Christian trying to go up by himself.
No, here's my thought. My seminal concern that no one else is concerned about, because clearly there's information I'm not getting here, was a Christian Omer bad situation. If it's between me and Claire, I'm not bad. We kill Claire. But if there's someone who can hard clear Omer, that's the only vote I fucking have then. And
okay, so I think that Cory's trying to protect Claire, and Claire's putting it on Cory because they're both trying to protect Claire.
I'm nominating Cory.
Okay, can we work backwards?
Aren't noms open?
I was brought back alive.
They're in 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
I was brought back alive last round.
This is so confusing. You know, this UI
I think the only way that can happen is if there's a Shabalaf game, which means that each round the demon has to kill 2 people as long as the demon's still alive. But if the Shabalaf is executed, then
Sammy,
can a minion take over? Because what I'm trying to figure out is, was I a Shabalaf kill and not?
That's what I'm like. If Shabalaf killed you and you gambled me and you were correct,
and then it's me and Omer is actually the fool and cannot die.
In which case, it's Claire, I guess.
You could. I mean, that's probably what happened either way. If Cory and Claire are both bad, you and Omer didn't die because he's the fool, but then now that confuses your gamble information.
So here's what I think. I think we have to kill Claire tonight because even regardless of which one of them the demon is, Cory's going to be protected by the Devil's Advocate tonight, right?
Yeah.
So so we have to kill Claire and just hope she's the demon.
But here's why I feel we should feel good about that. We should feel good about that because, again, she instantly had a bluff to give to Omer at the very beginning, and only the demon would be that confident about that.
And just tried to throw Cory under the bus with that instant nom.
Yeah, and like they said, Cory's trying to throw it on someone other than Claire, where Claire is not caring on who it goes on.
Claire,
I'm
hurt, and I'm ready to kill you.
Omer, some people have said they were agnostic about you. That's not me. I'm evangelical about you. Okay?
I nominate Claire.
On your side. Go ahead. Make your speech, and then I'll make mine.
I nominate Claire.
Okay, I'm gonna start this
I
timer.
think we're jumping into it.
I'll open noms. Go for it. But I mean, Claire did have the first nom much earlier, so I'm gonna respect that.
That makes sense. Get in line.
Get in line.
Let her demon bluff out.
If you're in line, stay in line.
Claire, do you want to nominate?
Oh, I'm nominating Cory.
Tell me why.
I have been good this whole time, and you guys are gonna look stupid again. We have to vote Cory out here. Cory is bad. We know this. We need to get Cory out. That's it. Period. I'm done.
Cory, your defense.
Hold off on your nom real quick before you go, okay?
I'm a little bit lost, but it's between me and Claire, and it seems like a lot of people are team kill Claire, and I will be nominating her soon. So here you go.
Right. Anything pertinent?
Omer, I don't think you should vote for this.
Omer, what
All right. I'm gonna run the vote for Cory. It takes
Omer, you're making us
two
burn dead votes if you vote for this.
If you're in line for nominating, stay in line.
Cory, 2 majority, starting now.
Homer, please. It's driving me nuts.
The unpredictable game destroyer.
I love it.
Oh shit, Claire.
There can only be one Big Brother showmance on here.
One's not enough.
Respect your elders.
Over, with due respect, I will just hold off on your nomination. I do believe it's clear. We have to do her for all the reasons Jofo said. The one wild card is Bloom as the traveler. If we're 100% sure he's good, doesn't matter. Okay.
Should we just exile him?
We can just exile him to make sure that nothing screws this up in terms of living nominations.
Yeah, because in case he's the mastermind, just in case.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I would like to exile Mike Bloom.
Tell me why.
For all of the reasons Christian just said, just take a piece off the board that could screw things up.
It's too late. He's already screwed it up by staying in the last round.
Mike Bloom, your defense.
Mike,
Well,
put
yeah,
your hand up.
Well, yeah, you can vote for him again. This doesn't count as your dead vote.
I know, but this doesn't matter. This is kind of like a vanity vote. It doesn't matter.
And I'm Vane AF. Vote me out.
I'm gonna run the vote for Mike starting now.
Kick his ass.
I think it's fine to have a vanity vote as a little treat every once in a while.
It ain't a treat at this point. Would have been a treat last round.
I voted for. I was with you last time, Puya. I voted.
Guys.
That's all I wanted to say, Omer. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
I nominate Claire.
Cory nominates Claire. Tell me why.
Because I just trust Omer so much. Just my other option.
Claire, your defense.
Okay, well. Guys,
Fight, Claire.
What if it's Omer? What if it's Omer?
Well, you
We
should have
know
nominated me.
he can lie.
You loon.
Nominate yourself, Omer. Do it. Do it for the good of the team.
I'm gonna run the vote for Claire. It takes 2 majority, starting now.
Bro, I
Keep
was
in mind,
typing it.
Forrest could pull his hand down. FYI.
Puya, I agree with you for what it's worth.
Oh,
Well, I was writing to Dwight. I don't know why it switched me to public, but whatever.
Wait,
is
what
our
happened?
only
Tie it
loss.
last round.
In the middle of everything, whatever. It's over anyway, I think.
If we lost,
It's public.
it's because we didn't get Cory yesterday.
Dude, I was typing in the same tab that we were talking, Dwight, and then it just somehow tabbed it to public.
Oh Lord! All right. Well, Omer, you're gonna nominate yourself.
Maybe I will, just to prove that I won't even get the votes.
You're not gonna nominate
Please,
yourself.
please put us out of
I
our
nominate
misery.
myself. I'll
so
show the
annoying.
power of my
Oh,
social
you
media.
already
do this.
you already
Don't do
nominated
this.
anyway.
God
Okay.
forbid you tie it.
All right. With that, I'm gonna go and end the game with the execution of Claire, who does die.
Okay.
You're the
And
last
the
team to
game
arrive.
Is over. And Pooh, you want to read out that message again? What was your speculation?
So my speculation was that Mike Bloom was the goddamn devil's advocate, and he protected in the last round Claire, obviously, and then we kept him in, and he protects Cory, which means mathematically we have to vote Claire. So we've played ourselves, and that the more Scally kept pushing for Claire, I felt like Claire's the second minion to Scally's other minion. leaving
Let's
Cory as the
fucking
demon.
go.
That's my speculation.
Well, Evil
Oh
Team, you wanna
my
weigh in on that
god.
speculation?
Yeah, you may be a little right about that.
Evil team rise.
Ayo.
The exact scenario.
Great game.
So,
Woo, woo.
to be completely clear, Cory was your demon, the Shabalos. Also, Mike Bloom was the evil apprentice, had the ability of the Devil's Advocate. To make it very clear, if you guys exile the DA, even if their ability ends immediately, so you exile him, and then the protection doesn't work anymore.
Oh,
so,
then we could have gotten Cory. Then we could have gotten Cory. We could have gotten Cory.
Once someone's dead, they don't have to. Once someone
I
dies,
would have voted for him if I knew that.
I wish we had a clarifying question, Christian. I wish we had it earlier because
that was
didn't vote
all
him because
Claire.
we're like he counts
All
as a fourth.
Yeah. Now to be fair,
I think I did my job.
Because Omer the Fool had his ability left. I felt like if you guys
I did my job, but Claire's played the game.
What y'all did was the best thing for the good team. So I was like, okay, it doesn't matter if they don't know this because I can't answer the question of will the game end because Omer the Fool's ability. I cannot step in there and say no, the game will continue no matter what. There was no way for the game to end that night unless Cory had killed his minion, which I don't think he was going to do because this is the first time playing BMR. No offense.
You could always just say if these are players who can, if two players die, you can answer the hypothetical as it's clearly intended, without saying, "Oh, I am going to confirm that Omer's a fool." Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I mean, I could go in depth, but once again, y'all knew the script. I'm not gonna. Also, it's during nomination, and once again,
why help us?
A 3-minute nomination per one is absurd, and I'm leaning on
we
that.
Talked a lot. We talked a lot.
Y'all do a lot, and I was like I said, I was being spammed of end this. I'm like, I'm gonna give him time.
Oh,
like, no,
what a game! What a game!
Nomination.
I think I did all right.
Anyways,
I was
Scally
sus,
was your
but
mastermind.
I don't exactly know how
you did
everyone
not
landed
trigger.
on
Claire was your
Claire
assassin.
being the demon. She must have done a
on
good
the
job.
first night, Cory the Shabloff attacked Kirsten the courtier, and Owen the grandmother, who's protected by Christian the tea lady. So only Kirsten died. The next night, Cory attacked America the chambermaid, and Sammy the gambler, and Claire the assassin assassinated Christian the tea lady because she saw that Owen got protected. So that's the cause of 3 deaths there. Joffa was your gossip, who gossiped twice that the demon played survivor, and then the third time that the demon was not a Poe. That would have killed someone that night if Cory had not attacked you that night. That night, Cory attacked Jofo and Owen, but Owen was Joe's grandmother, so it was kind of a wasted kill there. Just the 2 of them died. And I think I resurrected Sammy that night because Sammy had died to the Shablock before. And Puya was the good judge who died before their ability went off, so they get to use it. So yeah, I think that game I really thought Evil was screwed for a good bit because I think a lot of people kind of nailed. I kept hearing Cory's name get brought up, but he didn't really get executed until Final 5. Yeah,
I never got executed.
Yeah, good job, Evil Team.
Let's go, Claire. Oh my God.
That was great.
You're muted.
Great job.
That was crazy. I'm sorry, Sammy. The amount of I swears I typed. I swear, I promise, I swear on everything. I swear to God.
Yeah, that game was back and forth. That was good. I can run a quick second one if you want to stay, but I know a lot of people have to go, like usual.
Hop out. This was
I'm in now.
great. This was a freaking headache, but in the best way possible.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bloom, too.
I wish I had coordinated with you more this game. I think we could have cracked it.
Yeah, also, I was like, the starting setup of Grandmother Tea Lady is terrifying as a storyteller. Because I'm like, oh, that's a confirmation of 3 good players and the Force across the Grim. That was... When I was setting up the game, my time was spending out who do I make the grandchild, because the 4 of them combined have a a knowledge chain that is way too strong to overcome. Because Tea Lady
overcame it.
Well, yeah. It was just terrifying to see.
It's
the travel. Go on, please. No, please, by all means, Claire. Take
no, I was just gonna say, I think Evil really benefited for how confusing this script is. I feel like it's there's 1,000 hypotheticals that we didn't even get into. Also at one point, I think we maybe could have won on a mastermind play, and we hadn't voted out Scallion would have voted out Cory there. It's just there's so many weird conditions that it's just
Well, yeah, man, we didn't even talk about I know you claimed Sailor. We didn't even talk about drunkenness as well. Why did this not go off?
Yeah,
well, it was a lot of time being spent mentally trying to figure out, okay, but if 2 died this time, 3 last time, why 3 last time, 2 this time? Why 1 person back, 1 person not back? It was, for me, that was really what clouded everything. It was just so hard to have a definitive read on anything as a result.
Well, because I think this is the script where you have to think the most meta, and you have to think the most of okay,
Yeah.
why did Dwight kill this person tonight?
Yep.
Or why only these amounts of people?
Yeah. To be fair, Kirsten, I did not kill you with the gossip. That wasn't me. I had to like not laugh when you
I
said
should
that.
have. I should have known that it was Cory because Cory always comes at me in this game every time, even when he says he trusts me implicitly or explicitly. I should have known.
I immediately to Kirsten was like, Cory wouldn't kill America, so it can't be Cory.
I was so nervous because
thinking that Cory wouldn't kill me. That's what's crazy is Cory said, "I'm gonna kill all the women except the one who's on my team." That's wild. That's wild.
But here's what was making me nervous the whole game. America is 6 feet away from me, and I thought she could hear me waking up every night.
Have my headphones in.
Okay, good, because
Also,
like
you have
sometimes
the
I can
chat, so
faint.
I figured.
Sometimes I could faintly hear America, like not what she's saying, but if she's awake at night talking. So I was like, oh, she knows. Like, but yeah, that was
If
my
that's
concern.
ever the case, feel free to just message me and I'll just do the night phase silently if y'all
Yeah.
are that close. That's always an option.
Well, we're going into 2 bedrooms. So we're gonna be able to space out. It'll be good.
Nice.
We'll be
So,
yelling.
Wait, Claire. So did you guess? Did you take a wild guess at taking the sailor with Omer, or did you get info?
Wild guess. I
Wild
like
guess.
knew that I wanted like the real piece of advice I got was just like claim something that wakes up at the same rate that you do.
Right.
Yeah,
and
good idea.
I was like, let me just claim this, and if it's not it, like I'll just claim another one.
Oh, and so to answer the question about Devil's Advocate, you can save yourself, but Dwight told me it was basically invalid for me because I was a traveler.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Oh.
That's
Usual DA can't save themselves, and I see that done a lot of times. DA will just save themselves night 1 and see what happens. Or, actually, no, I don't want to give y'all all the ideas on the script because y'all are gonna play a script again, and I want to see y'all what y'all come up with. So
yeah.
I can do a quick
It
one,
was-
Dwight, if you want to. We want to re-rack.
Yeah.
Should we raise hands?
Yeah, raise hands if you can stay, and I'll see what I can set up in game.
It won't work.
Yeah,
Person
if it's quick. If
Yeah,
it's
1,
quick,
2,
we can
3,
stay.
4, 1,
It has to be
tried to
quick,
raise my
you
hand.
freak.
8. Okay, 8.
Who you stay?
I can do that.
Just us top 4.
Booyah, stay, daddy.
Right.
If I stay, I have to be a traveler again. Is
That's
that
fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
All right,
I
I'll
can
stay
All right.
then.
Thanks so much, Dwight. This was awesome.
No, thanks y'all.
And
Appreciate
good
it.
job, everybody. This was
Good job.
See y'all.
very confusing in the best way.
Mike.
All right.
Good job, team.
Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye.
Go Eagles.
We trusted him so explicitly from the beginning.
All right. Oh my God, we did it! Wow! What a game! Don't forget, stream is up. I won't.
We gotta talk. Where are you taking me out to eat?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
I don't
It's
know.
3 we haven't eaten.
Let me say goodbye to chat because I got gifted like 100 subs today for no reason.
I know! That happened right at the beginning. That's amazing.
Again,
dude.
thank you, Anonymous. I wish you gifted after I won.
We're gonna go crazy at Rafferty's.
I was like-
Prime Rib Day, too.
I was telling them, like, yeah, we'll raid Dwight in a second. I was going to say, like, thank you, Anonymous, for paying for our private security. But that was a great time. I don't know if I played that well, but Claire played really, really well. And
Yeah,
we got
she's
there.
good.
But I'm gonna raid Dwight.
She's good at making it.
So, send Dwight our love. Also, if you are a fan of Dwight, we interviewed him on the game room for about an hour talking about Survivor and BB26 and all these things. Super, super nice guy. So check that out. And that's about it. Thank you all. What a good day. Thank you so much, Anonymous, and all the subs.